Wow, Real Life 3 stars. We got him in here. We got him back. He introduced himself better than we can, but Terrance Gangsta Williams, Terrance Williams, I'll let you go through your own monikers, but go and introduce yourself, let the people know who you is.
Terrance Gangsta Williams, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People's Champ, Terrance Williams.
Let's go. OG.
Let's go. Let's get it. It's right.
What name do you prefer that people hit you with?
Terrance Williams.
Okay.
Nah,
I'm glad you prefer that, but today...
OG Giggity be good too, because see, Terrance Williams and OG Giggity put me in my civilian mind state. Now, it's a lot of people that be like gangster because they know me from that. I don't mind, I'm cool, but I prefer the OG Giggity or that because it let me know, okay, you're over here. You're not over here in the streets no more.
Well, in this interview, man, for this conversation, man,
this gangster?
We want to take it back to the old gangster.
Well, let's get it then.
We want to go
with the Mac 90 gangster, the Mac 11?
Yeah, the Mac 11 guy. I like the Mac 90 gangster.
Okay.
Let's go and take a trip down memory lane.
Let's get it then.
Because one thing that we, noticed you for is since you first got out and got on this world, as far as you are now being civilian Williams, you're on the internet. The internet is your playground.
Big facts.
That wasn't a tool for you back then, man. Back then, you use other tools to kind of break the rules a little bit. And we spoke to you before in the past, little things about situation of Magnolia, things like that. But we're gonna delve a little deeper.
Okay.
We're gonna play off some things that we spoke on before because I know you said you had no regrets.
Big facts.
And I want to start right there because after you said you had no regrets, you said it on a few different podcasts now. The more you're asked this question, do you ever start to? Because we're making you think about it. Do you ever start to build regret? Like. Yeah, they didn't ask me a few times, and now I didn't even thought about it, but now they actually got me thinking about some of the stuff, and here we go.
Well, Joker, I've said over and over, no regret. Now, if you want to text me the answer you want me to, I gladly would do that for Real Life Freestyle. Right. I do not listen to the Joker. I don't regret nothing I've done in life, nothing. And I always tell people because what I have done has helped me become the man I am today. And the reason why I can say I don't regret nothing I've done in life because I've never raped a woman. I've never took advantage of a child. I've never killed an innocent person. So that's why I don't regret everything else was in the streets, baby.
Did you ever either shoot someone or pull a pistol on someone that you got it wrong, you mistake it, like, that was the wrong person?
We ain't do that goofy stuff back then. We got our man. We got the right one. Because see, we walked up. We didn't do the drive-bys and all that other crazy stuff. So we got the right one. I've never... No, man. Not at all.
So there's a saying, and it says, you're not a real killer until you've killed someone that you've loved. Have you ever heard that before?
No, that got to be in the movies. No, man. Because this is what I always say, brother. Anybody could kill if he pushed far enough, right? But it takes a person to really be out there and go look. So, some people, wait, if somebody come by to them, they're going to act in self-defense. But when you go and hunt, when you go and look for the person, now that boy, he'll kill her. Because he coming. Some people won't come. Some people wait, come look for me or, want the home court advantage. Or like some guys just don't want the drama, but if you bring it to their doorstep, they're going to man up.
Yeah. So for you, like, what were things that got you to that point where, man, I got to go, we got to hop in the car and go look for somebody? Like just road rage? I mean, like, what was it some simple things or was it like somebody robbed you? Like, okay, we got to go back and get down on them. Like, what was, I don't want to say petty things, but what were things that would, like, someone just look at you the wrong way, step on your Nike, and you're like, all right, it's up for that, man.
First, before I answer that, shout out to Birdman. I had to rock this here with my red. I had to wear this here to get the red face. I had to shout out to Bird. Bro, I'm wearing this thing well, bro. Now,
don't talk about it.
Here's the thing, bro. Juvie said you done switch from Nike to Reeboks, so nobody didn't step on the Nike. But no, we didn't have a road rage back then. It was just that we were young, wild, and we wanted to prove who's the most vicious killer, who's how they say the steppers today. So we want to prove, like, don't play with me. I'm coming. So.
Prove to who?
To the enemy. How they say the op these days. Okay. We want to prove to the other party, like, look, we coming, So it wasn't like, you stepped on my shoe, now I'm mad. none of that. But I've heard there was a guy that said that that happened with one of my best friends at a club, that he did that, and that's how our beef started. But for me, I've never had no situations like that. None of that. It's just always been, okay, I'm out here. I know we beefing with this project or these type of guys, and if we don't go first, they're gonna come to us.
Who was the most vicious op you dealt with?
The Calio.
So like a person. Was anybody that just rang names and you're like, I gotta look out for him because he'll strike like I will?
Yeah, T-Dub out the Calio. Wango, he's deceased. Boo, he's in the Fed. He got a life sentence. It's another one, but he's active, still out there, so people know who he is. It was a rumor that I shot him in my project, but I didn't, because I don't miss. Well, I hit 2 people. But there was some steppers in that Calio, and they were like this. They would kill one another back that they got into, but they wouldn't let you come in their project and kill them. Right. And they always hung together in packs. And they used to go get their man. They was vicious. But the thing was, I used to run with them at one time. So they knew I was just as vicious as they are. So it was like, okay, now this is a delicate situation. We can't just say we're gonna run down on Gangsta like that. And he ain't going for us.
What was the most vicious thing you ever saw?
I seen somebody get cut up before. I seen, yeah.
Like cut up like what, with like a switchblade or like?
No, with a saw.
A saw? Oh,
yeah,
body parts
off. Before. Yeah, I've seen that before.
Now wait. What scenario were you in to have?
Say again?
What scenario were you in to have seen some devilish shit like that?
Man, bro, it's a situation. The old head is deceased. Both of them is deceased who played a part in this. But I seen that and I was like, wow, I'm talking about they like literally took the hand and went to cutting it. Like, what the world? But yeah.
Wait, what part came off? Like,
the arm, they started from the arm, they hit the arm, legs. I saw him cut a head.
Oh.
I got a partner. Actually, I got a buddy. He's out the Calio Project. People know about him. He's in prison right now. I think in Texas. He have a charge. I don't know if he was convicted for it, but he was charged with cutting somebody's head off as well. Yeah, he was charged with that. Yeah, he was charged with that.
And like, how did that make you feel seeing that? Did it change you, or were you just like, were you numb at this point when you saw this?
You know what? And I brought my therapist here, Grace. She have a thing called Safe Space with Grace. I'm gonna bring her up here later, but I might need someone. I may need to seek attention or some help. I mean, because. Like how some people, like a guy hit me in my DM the other day, he was like, OG, how you sleep, man? Like, you know, I've done some stuff as a youngster and I be having nightmares and da-da-da. I was like, so how you do? I said, well, I lay down and go to sleep. Or I lay down and think about how I'm gonna get me some money or what female, you know, I'm gonna get next. But I've never had a nightmare. I've never had bad dreams on dead bodies. I've never had that. I don't know where that come from.
So it's got to be the opposite. Did it make you feel good then? Like, you see what I'm saying? Because it's got to affect you some type of way, right?
I'm not going to say it made me feel good. It gave me that, it did give me that rush. Yeah. Like, man, because this is a person that would have killed one of my people. So it's like, man, okay, yeah, he gone. We know for sure he gone. And they're not going to never find him.
Right.
Person, you know, but like I said, I was young. So I don't know, bro. Like I say, if I got my therapy here, y'all. But if there's any pretty young therapy that's wild, because she's professional, get me in the DM because I need to talk to some young wild therapists.
So you're saying, Gangsta's saying that you do say and you do feel that you needed therapy back then? Like
No. I'm saying now.
Now. Wait, so back then, you feel like nothing was wrong with you?
Yeah, because here's the thing. Think about this, bro. Back then, we were so young and wild. A person that say, hi, my name is John. I went to Harvard. I'm here to talk to you. Get out of here, beat it. Because you have to come, go in your mouth, what's happening, you dig? Now I'm going to be more prone to listen because you come from where I come from. So maybe you can relate to what I'm going through in this jungle. You know what I'm saying? But back then, we didn't have that. Everybody around me in the hood was gangsters, getting money, showing you how to kill and how to get away with it. We didn't have the people to, like how I am today with my nonprofit that these youngsters know. Yeah. We didn't have that back. We had the people to show you how to tote your gun, how to pull up at the car at the red light, and not to do this. We had the people to show you how to be a good criminal, so to speak. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm just curious, and you mentioned, of course, people to show you how to do that. Whenever you like say, all right, man, I had to delete this person. Did you ever worry about like talking to their mother, or you ever saw their mother like crying and weeping, and that didn't make you feel like, damn, I took, shit, she got one less son. Shit.
No, back then it was like, how a person would be like, the F word, F your mother or your daughter, your sister, da-da-da-da. So it's like, back then, bro, and it's sad, but now that I look back on it, I know people that have deleted people, went to the house, cried with the family, like, we gonna get him. And it was him that did the murder, So I was seeing so much cutthroat stuff. And then back then, bro, us being so young, it was like a show off. Like, who could do the best, a homicide, or, who could just do something that's like, wow, boy, you crazy, you did that. So you have people that would delete somebody and go to the funeral.
Did you feel like you were at war at the time?
With who?
Nah, with the other side. Did you feel like you were at war?
Of course, I was at war with the Callio.
Yeah, so you felt war, like, right?
Yeah, because I know them boys wasn't playing.
Did you ever have any, like, souvenirs from war or anything like that? You ever keep something after you deleted somebody?
No, because back then, like, we did stuff, but we wasn't like these youngsters did. Like, we ain't say, we didn't do like the Taliban do. Like, we do it like, yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we did do stuff in broad daylight, no mask and none of that. But like keeping somebody's car or keeping something for somebody, no, man, because that was a quick way to get you a death penalty. You going to Angola. You did that.
No, for real. For the most people, how far did y'all venture out during this war? Like, was everybody like, hey, you just go to the local Kmart? Did y'all go in packs? Like, did you move around by yourself, or did you always stay like Mosquito? Anybody like? Did you have people like just around you? How like in war you be like, all right, I got to go to the store. Hey, make sure this so and so go with you versus go by yourself.
Yeah, we did. It was only 3 of us at war with them.
Yeah. This is just
yeah. So it was my co-defendant Blabber and my other co-defendant High Beazle who be with Birdman. So it was 3 of us against them. So Blabber, OG Blabber, who they call now, he always in a project getting money. He just like to sell drugs, hustle.
Yeah.
Hot Beazle want to lay up with a female somewhere, hump a female. And I just like to just ride different hoods, go hang out, different places. So, no, you know what, bro? Now that I sit back, I be like, I look at what's going on today. Even though we were wild, we were laying stuff down. During my time, we was the murder capital a few times. But these youngsters scare me, man, today. And I was out there. These youngsters don't care, man.
Yeah, that's what I want to ask you. We seen, and actually before I ask you that, we'll come back to it. I want to walk us through your first time you had to actually like say, I got to shoot somebody. Tell us how old you were. What were you going through? Were you like, this is your first time? I'm sure you probably had a gun, you held it, you probably played with it, but your first time having to actually point it at somebody and try to take it.
I was 11.
11 years old.
Young, excited. I had already used to hang around this hood called 2nd and Daniel. Some people call it 2nd and D, which is a block from there now. But we had like a little weed shop back then. And then Mosquito graduated to crack. But a car pull up, pick me up, and it's like, because I always was one of the ones that like to brag a lot. Well, I do this, I do that. When you're young, you just say you'll do that, but you don't know for real if you really do that, right? But the day when the time comes, you got to show up. So when you young and you have a gun, you trying to impress the person that you're looking up to. Well, this person bring you look, shoot him. Just point the gun that way and pull the trigger. So it's easy back then. And once you shoot somebody and you see the bullets into them and you see the effect that it's causing them, now you become like, you know what? I want to shoot somebody else now. Because it was so crazy that one day, me and Mosquito, we was in the Magnolia Project, and I had a little 22, I think he had a 25. And we were actually, like, I was in the courtyard. He was on Forest Street, I was on Robinson. So you got the building, so you got the street. So doing like when you walk, there's a building here, you could look and see the person through the through that way. So we was like, okay, look, let's see if we could hit one another. So we really had, real guns. And we was like, but I didn't shoot, he didn't shoot. So like we would walk, go down to the next cut, we look at each other, he looked, and he won't shoot, I won't shoot first. Then I walked down, he looked, then we didn't pull the trigger that night. So what we resorted to was throwing bottles at one another, and it hit the bottle, ricocheted off the ground, hit my knee, and I had to go get stitches all in my knee. I still got the little scars on my knee today. You look like you won't see my scars, Joker. You look like it. Let me see.
I'm scored. Have you ever deleted somebody without a handgun, like with your bare hands or something else, something different?
No, I saw somebody stab somebody though. I was present when someone was butchered.
Yeah.
I was present for that. Yeah.
So, we recently seen where they just showed some footage of FBG Duck's murderers, committing the murder on the Gold Coast, driving right back to the hood, getting out and, just moving around. And I know you said you used to go do your dirt and you go right back home.
Yeah.
Were you, or was anyone around you someone who would want to go, not say brag, but let people know what just happened? You come back smiling too hard or something?
Well, back then, this is what we did. And that's crazy you say that, because in the hood, when something happened, you gonna jump back out and you gonna tell one of the homeboy, hey, look, y'all go around such and such, go make sure that boy dead. But he gone. So you just want your homie to know that's my work. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you might come, I'm the one that did such and such. It's always was a bragging thing in the hood back then. Or you might go back around when you see the yellow tape up, yeah, he gone. So yeah, we always did that.
So you never just did something and just kept it to yourself, like I'ma just ain't tell nobody about that.
No, because there's always somebody that I was cool. Like I never just went and bragged to the whole party, I did such, but it was always somebody that was either one of the hot boys or either Blab or either Hot Beezel. Somebody knew what we always knew what we did, because for the backlash, like.
Okay, yeah.
Because let me show you how dirty the Calio was. One of these men got hit, they thought it was us, and he hit one of my people for nothing. And this wasn't really my people didn't really do this, but they was like, you know what, we're gonna we're gonna hit everybody we can, whatever. And the thing is, when something happened, you have to alert your people like, bro, look, old boy just got hit, so y'all be on point. They might try to spin through, come through, whatever case may be. But yeah, I never just did something was just like, now that I could think of, because I ain't never done nothing where, like, how you kill somebody, you be ashamed, or you might rob old grandma down the block or grandpa down the block. You be like, man, you down bad. Who went there and robbed? Oh, such. So I never had one of them situations. So I always wanted to let the homie know, yeah, boy, I was out. So how many you got? How many bodies you? Shout out to my boy, he was just here too, FBG Butter.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Butter, man. Yeah.
Would you have kicked it with him back in the day?
Yeah, he young and wild, man. Yeah. We always want the young wild boy who gonna squeeze. Yeah, man.
How do you turn it off?
Don't turn it off. You just be cool. You don't never turn. When you in them streets, ain't no turn off.
I'm talking about like now, present day.
Oh yeah, because I did 23 years, 10 months. I know the people hide you in that prison system. Wow. They will hide you in that prison system. And here's the thing: I don't care how tough you are on these streets, how much you will squeeze, how much you'll fight. When you get to prison, it's different. Especially for the Fed. I'm not speaking on the state. I've been to the state, but I was back then. But now in the Feds, it's different because you are around people from all over the world that's in the federal. So you got people from, like I'm from Louisiana. So now Louisiana, Texas, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Tennessee, all us is homeboys. Mississippi, this is my homeboy. So we might be shedding cells. We might be going to war, stabbing other people together, lose good time, he might get killed. You like, me, my homeboy, I gotta protect him, he gotta protect me. I don't know this guy, he got from a whole nother state. But it's different in that federal prison. So, with me being there, seeing people get stabbed up, people get killed, people losing their good time, running their time, going from, I'm about to go home, shelter, go home, to getting a life sentence, or getting extra time tacked on, for me to get a chance. Some people will be like, I just want one more chance out there. God granted that for me. So I always make sure, I think for me and the next person. So I'm gonna stay out their way. I'm not gonna go in nobody, I don't have no business in nobody's hood talking about who got the bricks or who got the heroin. Yeah. What you doing, man? You tripping, you know what I'm saying? So I know where to stay at.
I'm curious, were you Do you feel like you were better at selling drugs or squeezing the trigger?
Squeezing the trigger. I couldn't stand selling drugs. Bro, I couldn't stand that. Man, I couldn't stand that. Let me tell you something. Killer Stone, my big homeboy, he's deceased now. He would give me money until I just get out the project. I tried to sell crack twice, that didn't work for me. Heroin, I should do that. But I was one of the ones where I want to go ride in the other hoods with some sound in the car, and when I pull up in the hood, I want them girls to turn around and shake their butt. So
yeah, you one of those.
Yeah, I don't have time to be in a project selling no drugs. So, but what made me settle down, had to sell some drugs sometimes was Blabber. Because OG Blabber, like when I pull up in the project like 8 in the morning, he about to go get breakfast. He got like about 10 or 20 grand on him from selling heroin bag to bag, bag for bag.
Yeah.
So sometimes I would, but that wasn't my strong point. I would rather rob or take a hit, get paid fast, than have to stand on the block or in the cut in the courtyard. And then you got fiends who got favorites who they cool with or whatever. My boy, I'm gonna come go. They don't want to score from you, now you're mad.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I ain't.
It's just a dirty game.
Yeah,
now, one thing they said about the drug game, it does bring females.
Oh yeah.
Does the I don't want to call it the murder game, but yeah. Does the murder game bring the same type of interest from females? Does it pique their?
Yes, of course, because you know what? This is what I learned. And I have my therapist say, maybe she can elaborate on this.
Maybe she can elaborate on all this.
I believe, not every, but majority of good girls want a bad boy.
Hey, DMX said it best.
Either they want to be around them. Now let me just say this: they might not bring them home.
Say, yeah. Oh, they say no. Yeah, okay.
See what I'm saying? So they might not bring them home.
Good girl.
They might not bring them home to mama or pops to meet the family, but I've seen some that were sneaky. Like, listen, I can't bring you to meet my parents, but we gonna kick it because of this the thrill that you got respect. People scared of you. They was talking about you in the beauty salon or at the barbershop, or I was at my friend's house and her boyfriend was in there discussing you, saying you the one that pulled up with the AK and shut the whole block down, blah, blah, blah. So you have a lot of women that even the ones like my therapist, she's in denial now. But here's the thing, they be intrigued with that bad boy, with that gangster lifestyle.
Does anyone ever like lay down with you and be like, look in your eyes and say, whisper like, tell me some murder stories?
Bro, that's on some TV stuff, but I never say that because she gonna be the next victim. Cause the first time I'm thinking, you ask me about some bodies, I'm trying to hump you. I'm trying to hump you to about who I did murder. So cause when Mad Day come, they gonna tell.
She might get turned on by it.
Huh?
She might get turned on. She might like that murder erotica.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing though. I can't lie and play about a homicide because people know that was what I did. So if I lie, I'd be like, just make up something just for her her fantasy. Then I might be talking about something that really happened when she get mad. Now she gonna go and tell the people, yeah, because he said he killed so. Because I had a female, bro. It was the hot boys. Everybody was home. Killer Stone had a body. I had a charge. I went to turn myself in. And I had this female that I was messing around with. That's how I got that landlord name from my home in Jerkerman. I had different keys on the key ring, right? So I had this female that was supposed to go with me to turn myself in for the homicide. One of my main females heard that I was doing that. So she called the law office. Right before I get ready, I had to go meet. We went to the law office first. Then I went to go turn myself in. We went to go to the parish jail to turn myself in. She called her. And she asked the receptionist for me. The lady put me on the phone. She said, you be worried. I hope it gets you for the other murder, such and such. I was like, I hurry up, hung the phone now. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So, when the women get mad, bro, they just be wilding. So I ain't never. That's what, bro. I'm so happy. Even though I was young, dumb, and wild back then, I wasn't that dumb to sit down and just tell a bro, yeah, play by play. He got a gun over here, or we dish the gun. No, and
you tell your partners first.
Yeah, they gonna know. Yeah, I'm gonna tell the homeboys. If you notice this, we always trust the people in the streets. We always trust a homeboy because it'd be bragging rights for us. We can tell a homie, yeah, I'm the one crush old boy. Yeah, I'm the one close his coffin, boy. La, la, la. So we're gonna tell a homeboy. But this new pillow talker stuff that happened down. You had pillow talker during my time, but that's really like new up to date stuff.
Did you ever wanted to get at somebody that might have messed with one of your girls? Like,
no, I had too many girls. I ain't never.
But you have this. when you have one of them might be messing with a dude that you just don't like, you just don't really like?
Bro, let me tell you something. You see how good I look now in my old age? This is man when I was young.
Oh, Charles, talk your shit, Gangsta. Talk your shit.
I was young, rich, and dangerous back then, so I ain't never had a female problem or a dude, because this always been my thing. If a female decide to mess with a dude I don't like or mess with somebody, it's something about that dude she see in him that she like. So my thing gonna be this though. Now, if I know who his woman is or somebody he messed with, I might try to go back door and go hide at her and get back at him. But like just straight up want to know, brother. I always pride myself to this day was I never messed with a buried woman when I was in the street. I never messed with a woman who had a man she lived with because I felt like I'm a living legend, girl. I'm gangster. I'm not about to be sneaking, hide, mess with you, gonna holler. But no, I've never had that where a dude just hit one of my feet because I always just mess with a lot of hood rats, so it didn't matter. It was fair game.
You never like went to some of the early on like the music videos that Cash Money's putting out. You ever like say, let me go see if there's a video vixen, a groupie chick that I'm gonna just that I'm gonna just take from one of them.
They wasn't big like they are now. They did little videos, but some of the girls, two of my girls I should bring up. Oh, they rap, BG and Baby rap about it. Go back and do the research for y'all who listening. When they say ask TC and Danielle how we bought, those my two girls. I don't want to brought them around now. Okay. I actually have them two at the same time. One was a light skin, one was brown skin, nice bodies. And I would bring them around and then they just start messing around doing what they do. But yeah, that wasn't like how they got the groupies come around the video set. Because see, back then when they do videos, it was the homegirls out the hood, and some homegirls will cuss you out. You play with them on certain stuff. So my homegirl was rough coming up. Yeah. If they ain't like you, they're gonna let you know, get on, they're gonna cuss you out. But this day and time, them young girls, they trying to get it because they wanna get in the video or get them some money or whatever the case may be.
Nah, that's facts. I guess I gotta ask for you to take us back through, the situation that, where we were talking about co-defendants, the situation that actually got you jammed up. Mm-hmm. That was with the Italians, right?
No. That I had co-defendants out of New York, but they were Latinos.
Okay,
they were Spanish.
Yeah, Latinos.
They're Latino. Well, we always say Spanish, but Spanish is a language, right? You speak Spanish, but you're a Latino. So
Latin culture.
Right. What happened was Bryce, whose brother's Lack, who with the D boys, right? Lack be with Baby them too. Yeah. Bryce met some people from New York. Somebody went to jail and one of the homeboys born them out of jail and they still had drugs. So my project was jumping for him. Well, Bryce stayed not too far from the Methamphetamine project, but he wasn't too tight with somebody back there he could trust to dump the dope all back there. Yeah. So he hollered at me, got off it. So it was good dope. I was like, Bryce, where you get that from? Oh man, people in New York, right? So I was like, we going. I said, I'm going up there.
It was that good. You like?
I'm going. Listen, I didn't get invited. I didn't call. I said, bro, when I'm going to New York, hit the people when I let them know I'm coming.
What year is this? Like what, 94?
97.
97.
Yeah. So when we go to New York, we flew into the John F. Kennedy Airport. We went to the Howard Johnson Hotel, and we caught a cab from there to this restaurant. Me and Blabber, OG Blabber. So we in this restaurant, and they got these two pretty Latino women. Man, I'm talking about beautiful. So I'm telling the connect. I'm like, listen. I said, me, one girl. She's like, later, we talk about that later. I'm like, all right now, but I want the girl now, man. I ain't worrying about the drug right now. I'm here now, I want her. So we go in the back of the restaurant. It's three of them. It's one light-skinned, two light-skinned, one your colored dog. He's the head one. And as we talking, now back then, ounces of heroin was $2,500 back in New York back then. So he's trying to charge us $4,500. I'm like, man, I didn't came here for night. But I'm like, okay, I'm from out of town, so he trying to treat me. I'm out of towner, right? Yeah. But now, in my mind, I'm a gangster, right? So I'm getting a little upset, so we kind of like arguing a little bit, right? But I had to catch myself. I was like, hold up. Bro, you don't have a stick pin on you. You wait in New York, nobody don't know you out here, and you in the back of a restaurant. It's like about 3 a.m. So they get the drugs. Blabber test it, and we on this side of the restaurant, and Blabber we about to little deep fry it. So the man said, see, told you it's good. So Blabber ducked it there like, it's all right, ain't all that. I said, when he say that, it's good. So We negotiated the price, so we go up front. So the man section, he got me away from Blab. He put me at this table and got Blab at the table over there, talking to the other people. He said, me like you. Him no like, no trust. So, but I'm like, this is my brother you talking about. You talking about you don't like, you try. All right, we're going to get you. All right, I got something for you. So we work a deal out. I had wound up owing him $1,000. So we got the heroin. We went back to, we flew out there, but we got on a Greyhound to go back. And then I had to meet this other guy from out the Methamphetamine Project. That was their go-to guy. So when I met him, I said, you Byron? He's like, yeah. I said, what I supposed to get you? He said $1,000. I was like, all right, yeah. So I asked Brian, I said, yo, what's up with him? Oh man, he cool, he good dude. I said, man, I'm gonna ride, I'm gonna jack him. Because I'm like.
Well, you just paid him though.
But I don't know him, but I know that he the connect. I mean, he not the connect, he they go-to for New Orleans. They gonna send that heroin down to him. Because he was a good dude, cool dude, respectful, cool guy, right? But I didn't know him like that, so I'm asking Bryce, what's up with him? Bryce said he lived in the Methamphetamine Project, where we was like 2 blocks from the Methamphetamine Project at the time. So I'm like, he the one, Bryce Lacey, man. Yeah. I said, man, I'm jacking him, man. When we gotta meet with him to get to work now, I'm gonna jack him. So, bro, we was minding our business, bro. And this is how the Fed come about. Well, my phone was already tapped, but the people from New York called me one day, was like, hey, what's up? Hear back from you. You don't like dope? I was like, it's all right. So I told Blabber, I said, look, tell him it's too high. So Blabber, man, that's too high, man. Y'all want too much. So we negotiated a cheaper price. They was like, send half of the money. I was like, nah, y'all come, send it, and then we gonna do it like that. So they sent a key of heroin in the mail. But they drove down to New Orleans first. So when I found out they was down here, we was on the phone. I was like, we're gonna meet across the street. I'm in the Magnolia, they had a grocery store called Winn-Dixie grocery store across the street from us. Yep. So I was like, I said, man, I told Bryce, I said, Bryce, we're gonna kill him. We're gonna tie him up and kill him. Bryce said, we can kill him. I said, man, we're gonna tie him, we're gonna do him later. So that's why I got to tell this to commit murder, because I told Bryce we're gonna tie him up and kill him later.
You saying this on the phone?
Yeah, I didn't know my phone was tapped though. So I'm on the phone saying this, right? But I'm happy the Fed stepped in, because I could have had a death penalty. You know what I'm saying? Because they had a law.
That's what I want to ask. What exactly, now that as we're talking about it, what exactly would you have done? Like, what would have been your method? Like, how would you have caught them down bad? Walk us through what you would have did.
They were already comfortable. So we was looking for them to come to, I tried to get Bryce to get them to come to one of his houses in the hood. And once they come in the house, like because they already knew we had did good business in New York already. I was on their turf. Right. So now y'all on my turf. But back then, a key of heroin was anywhere from 80 to 100 grand. And it was taking 3, 4, 5. So street value, you gonna make $1 million. Grinding bag for bag. Now that stuff, I said, yo, how much? I said, what? That stuff, it's not what it was back then. So
I'm curious. I'm gonna go ahead, because I'm gonna ask, if you do say, okay, we're gonna get him down bad, go to one of his houses, set him up. What if he's not being cooperative?
Well, here's just the thing. What I'm telling you, Joker. Once they got in the house, there is no such thing as being cooperative or whatever, because I was just gonna start shooting from the start, because we got him there. The whole goal was to get him in the house, because I know the heroin. Because see the thing. They mailed the heroin to the guy I'm telling you about, Byron. They mailed it to his house in the project. Yeah. Man, let me tell you what's crazy, man. Everything I'm telling y'all is in my wiretap, right? In my phone conversations. I tell my co-defendant when the people got arrested. So the dope was still coming to the mail. They were still waiting to go to the address. So I tell my co-defendant, I say, hey, we're gonna rob the mailman. Bro, everything I'm telling you, bro, everything I'm telling you is in my paperwork. It's in my paperwork. Anybody can pull it up. So, because I'm going to get this dope, man. The people in jail, but they got a kid. We need to get this. So I'm like, we're gonna rob the mailman. When the mailman pull up to drop that pet, we're gonna rob him, right? And the reason why I was thinking that, because I got a home girl. Well, we hooked up a play where a dude had like 4 ounces coming in the mail by her house, and I just played like I was locking her door. And I said, you got a package for him? She said, yeah. I signed for it, and I kept it. He had a feeling because, he was from downtown, but so happened I had went and bought the QX4 the QX4 Infinity. So he was like, you get Gangsta my dope. She was like, why are you tripping? Da, da, da. So the next time I trashed her apartment, Gangsta kept the dope, right? So that's why I was thinking like, man, we're gonna ride it, because I know how the mailman come, how they bring the package, right? But he going to the project. So, but I don't know my phone tap. So I'm saying all this stuff on the phone. Like, man, we're gonna get the mail, man, we gotta get that dope. But what happened was the feds used to listen to people's phone conversation and they would let you kill a person just to lock you all the way in, have the case stronger.
Yeah.
But the law passed where once you can have a person under investigation. The minute they go to talk about violence, killing someone, you gotta terminate the investigation. So they had to go, when they pull up, when the people from New York came to New Orleans to talk to me, to meet up, to exchange, do the money and all this old stuff, they got here that night, the dope was set to come, the heroin was set to drop the next day. But they just want to talk and kick it that night with me, I guess, or think they're gonna get my money or whatever. So I see some lights, because like I can look out my back window in the project across the street, you see the Winn-Dixie, I can see a lot of lights over there, right? But I ain't thinking that the police they arrested the people from New York. I'm not thinking that.
Yeah.
And I get the phone call, man, you know the police, then I'm like, what they did? So we still don't know that they got arrested because my phone was tapped. Still don't know this. So like 5 days later, we still talking about robbing, killing, and trying to do all kind of other stuff on the phone. Then the feds just came to my house and started.
You doing too much?
They did a roundup. Yeah, it's time to go. Let's go.
God.
Yeah, bro.
God damn it. I'm curious if you would have made it through with, let's say you would have got away with that. What kind of come up did you see? Like, did you see something like this is gonna put me deeper in the game, or we looking at a way to get out this motherfucking game at that age?
No, that was never it. Retirement or way to get out was never in the vision. In the tunnel, that was never in the vision. It was, I want to get me in some more cars, jewelry, clothes, all the materialistic stuff. You know, it was never, okay, look, I want to invest in it. That was like something foreign to us. Invest in what? No, man, I need to get this money, stack the money up, put it in the house, put it up, you know, just splurge with it. Just go around, I actually run around the project, throw money out the sunroof, just throw money, you know, just stunting, having fun. So it was never a retirement, I'm gonna invest in that. Like I said, we didn't have nobody around us that was positive like that.
So did you take hits?
Of course.
Okay. And how did you know which person to take it from? Like, did you trust the person? You like, oh, I'm gonna take the money, but I might hit him too. Like, what would be the determining factor on taking the money?
I'm gonna give y'all a story where one guy I met. That's crazy you say that. But I know a person too. I'm gonna tell you about that too. Remind me to tell y'all. I know a person that's a pay people to go do a hit, and when they come back to get the rest of the money, he would hit them. Yeah. But usually, when somebody wants you to take a hit, you're gonna be introduced through somebody you know.
Okay.
So it was a guy that wanted me to do something for him. We met. I said, all right, meet by the Winn-Dixie. We'll get to the Winn-Dixie. When I walk up to him, there's a napkin on the ground. So he pointed the napkin, and I looked, and the first thing I'm thinking, if I go down and touch that, the feds or the police, somebody going, what you trying to set me up? Or if I bend down, because they had a thing down my way, when a homie wanted to kill somebody, they go get the heroin. And like they about to get high and drop the bag. You so busy want to get high, your focus, you gonna bend down and grab that bag, they gonna hit your head. So when I walk up to him, bro, he like the stuff like maybe like right here. He's right there. And I look at him, he look at me, it's broad daylight though, right? And he catch on that I'm hesitant to bend down to get this, right? So he smiled, he stepped back, give me some breathing room. He stepped back, and I just squat down, look at him, and I grab it. And I opened the napkin, and it was a ball of heroin, a block. So he was like, that's how it's gonna be, because I wanted money and drugs for this hit. So he smiled, right? He said, that's how it's gonna be, that's how it's gonna come when you get the. So I was like, all right, so I balled it back up. So he went to reach to get it, I dropped it back on the ground. And he smiled, because I'm like, that's why I found it at. I don't know what's going on, who watching us, whatever, but you left it, you had it there, that's what I'm putting it back at. So, but I met him through a person that's deceased now. They killed my boy, man. But anyway, usually when a person want to give you, it's going to be through a person that know you, because somebody not going to just come up to you, ask you to take a hit, and they don't know how to trust you, whatever.
Yeah. And I was going to ask, what's probably back then, like, what was the going rate for, like, about?
Man, and it's sad, bro. I knew somebody that killed somebody for $2,000. $2,000. It was $2,250. It's in paperwork. It varies back then. Some people you might get.
Our day
10.
we seen racks. A rack could get you knocked off in 2008. 2000 rack.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I know somebody. I know a known stepper. Now he might say, "Oh, I did it because we was cool. That was my boy." You know what I'm saying? But like, You gonna get somebody 10. The most I seen now, he in the Fed now, he was a big boy. He had 50 on one dude, he had 25 on another dude. I've seen 10s, 20s. I was given 20 plus 4 ounces of heroin. But it varies, depends on who you cool with. If you like this dude or if you trying to get in with him, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes people do it for free.
Right.
You gotta do that to hit a dude just on the street just to be down with you.
Have you ever deleted somebody that was outside your race?
No, that you know what's crazy, Brian? Never hit no white, no, none of that. It always been my paint job. Black.
Did you ever thought about that? Like why I never went outside my race?
No, because I was in the jungle. And in the jungle, we got to survive. We got the lions, tigers, and bears, and we all got territory. And if there's money over there, I'm coming over to see you. If there's money on us, they used to come and see us. So
you didn't discriminate. It
was so much drama going on around us. I ain't had time to think outside the box. I had to worry about surviving in the box.
Whenever people talk about black on black crime, do you feel like you have like a guilty conscience when people like?
No, not at all. It's a joke. I don't know what you're trying to get out of me. No. But listen to me. This is where I'm at in life now. I've done a lot, right? I took Shahada. I asked Allah forgive me for my sins. I prayed. So I don't never want to go back to the streets. And I pray nobody pull me back to the streets, right? That's why I think for me and the next person. That's why I don't be in certain areas. I don't run with a lot of guys. I stay out the way. But when I see a lot of these youngsters doing that, I be like, man, I remember I was like that one time. So I be wishing that I could talk to them, sit down and talk, because they don't know what's waiting for them in that prison system. I done seen guys get their butt took, get the commissary took, get jacked, get strong, make them call home for money. I done seen it. They don't know that though. They think it is sweet because they got a name, a reputation out here. When you get to the Fed, bro, you around guys from DC, from Texas, Louisiana, all over. So, and these guys are legends and hoods from their own cities and states. They got a name. Big meets in the Fed.
Have you got to talk to any of the youth, like the kids and stuff like that? Yeah, because that would be real good for them.
Yes.
Like,
my therapist, I'm gonna put on the spot, y'all. So she's supposed to hook up something for, I don't want to say the date right now because I don't need nobody pulling up on us. But we're going to the hospital and donate some toys and stuff. And I'm going, and she have a group home or something. I'm going to talk to her children. Hopefully, she says she's gonna let me do it. So hopefully this week. But yeah, I used to go to Fort Worth a lot and pass out toys and clothes and food because they got like a Salvation Army. Then they got some shelters over there in Fort Worth.
Like, what do you think that made you do this? Like, can you think back to any early trauma or something like that would just turn you to be able to do that without no remorse? Were you on any influences or anything like that? Like, did you smoke, drink at the time?
No.
See, that's why I say, because you didn't smoke, you didn't drink.
No.
So it had to have been something.
It was the people I looked up to. Like I had a homie named Blackie Mo. Big, stocky, always dressed nice. Girl, he had plenty of girls like him. He was a hitman, a killer. People were scared of him, they respect him. I looked up to him. So I got a chance to run side by side with him.
Okay.
And he didn't drink. Now I would say that if he would drink or smoke weed or snort, I may have done that.
Well, where's he at now?
He's deceased. Man, everybody I ran with dead. Only 2 people still alive I ran with, and I don't talk to them to this day. Well, one of them we talk. We be a little.
So he taught you pretty much everything you know.
Some of it, not everything, because this was in my my adolescent days, my stage, right? Birdman and Slim taught me stuff. Black and Mo taught me stuff. Let's Do Plessis, the gangsters, on and on, right? But Killer Stone taught me stuff. I always was one of the ones that I'm gonna learn, I'm gonna watch, and everything was going on around me. So I can't just say one person, because this was like in 1992 when I was running with Black and Mo. So, you know, he had stepped in with me, and so the Slim had a little problem, right? Or who we know as Mac Noise Slim. But he had taught me about if you really cool with somebody, you run with somebody, don't look at it as a friend will kill you, a friend will take a hit. You know, I look at you like you're my brother from another mother, right. You know, so I'm not your friend. He used to tell me that. Eric Maurice, he taught me and Black and Mo When we pull up at the red light in the car, don't pull up on too close. You gotta give a little, somebody come hitting that, you gotta be able to pull up, you know. You might have to jump over that little neutral ground, a little intersection part, or spin out. You know, so I've learned from different gangsters from all over.
Who's the stiffest out of the whole Cash Money?
What you mean stiffest?
Stiffest, like, realist. Like, who's the in all facets? Like, just stand down that nigga, like, that you respect, no matter what.
Man, now you trying to get me in trouble. Slim. Slim the Godfather. Let me tell you something, bro. I'm not at liberty to speak on Slim too much, right? But we know as the cool, quiet, laid-back Slim, right? Now just picture the TV, the movie scene, Slim being a gangster.
Yeah.
That's what I love and respect the most out of the whole Cash Money clique. That's just, you could sit down and just really learn from and kick it with, whether the street or industry. Slim.
All right, so hold on, so right there. I'm just curious. This goes back to a question before that, but are you like the sight of blood? Does that mess you up at all? Like still, or you? Does it turn you on?
Good man.
I'm just curious. Which, like the sight of what does it do? What kind of reaction do you get? Like,
like I say, bro, and you got people that watch this channel. If there's any, I don't want no males contacting me. Do not come in my DM. I want all females, young and wild, old and wild. I need a therapist. I need to talk to somebody, right? But I want a kinky therapist. I don't want nobody coming on the perfect. I want somebody with a high skirt on, with the cleavage showing, that's going to lead me on while we talking, and then I can try to. I would get in character role like, yeah, I be having nightmares. I'm gonna need your number. Doc, I'm gonna call you. Yeah, I'm gonna call you like 3, 4 in the morning. So yeah, I'll do that then.
You had to have seen something, right? Like, to know that even when you said you were 11 when you first did something, right? But did you see anything that caused this? Like, cause, like
I saw a little youngster get killed when I was living in the Calio back then.
Okay.
But I didn't see him. I take that back. I didn't see him get killed. But I know he used to sell drugs for this guy, and he would give me money when I would walk to the store. Me and him was the same age, and he was hustling. So I was like around 9, 10, anywhere from 8 to 10, so up in there. And he used to be out there grinding, hustling. But the older person used to be abusing him, punching him, hitting him, and make him hustle. And then I didn't see him actually get killed, but when how the people come out, the crowd come out, he was laying out on the ground. So I've seen that, but like I say, man, now that I'm older and I'm out the way, I don't be home in these days and time because I'm old now, so I don't have time to be worrying about, back then. So I don't reflect on that, think about this, because I'm trying to think how I'm gonna get this money and move on, right? Yeah. So, but I'm open to talk to a therapist, but I got the certain therapist I want to talk to. They're not gonna let me talk to. I'm just not gonna sit down and talk to any therapist. I want a therapist on 24-hour call, where she could spend a night with me because I might need to. See, listen, I need 2 therapists that could spend a night with me. So if I wake up in I might wake up in a cold sweat one day. Now that you telling me that, it might be on my brain now. So I'm gonna need a woman to calm me down. I need 2 of them.
He said it's a long story.
Back in the day, did the gangsters respect the pimps?
Nah, we ain't never seen no pimp back there, man. We'd have ran a pimp. What? I never witnessed a pimp. Because like I say, in my time, yeah, my homegirls were so gangster that they was doing what they, some of them had guns, some of them cuss you out, some of them, they people was gangsters. So I never saw a pimp. Like I've never seen like how they have in St. Louis with the Cadillac, with the fur coats. I've never seen that in my city. Back then, I've never witnessed that kind of stuff.
So I know you was really good with the pistol. Were you good with your hands at all?
I was all right. I could get by. I never been beat up in jail. I guess by me having a reputation on the street, guys respect me when I went to jail. No, it was just one homeboy wanted to fight me. He was taller than I was, cause I had wrote on his. We had this commissary slip where, we got the women the men and the women jail. So somehow, some kind of way, the women, all their stuff was on our commissary slip. So how our commissary would come in a big transparent bag that's already sealed. So if there's something in there that you don't want or didn't come, you got to refuse the whole commissary. So you got to wait until next week to get your commissary. So what we would do is when we fill out our commissary slip, they could take all of them and put them up front by the mailbox so the people come get them. So we used to mark extra stuff on people's store. So I caught one of my homeboys. I had knew him from the street. We went robbing together back in the day when I had broke out of juvenile jail. Yeah. So I put a dush on his thing. So when it came, he was mad. Everybody was laughing at him, so he wanted to fight me. My cell was here. His cell was right across from mine. It was a OPP, 7 cells, 4-man cells. But it's like a little hallway, and we could like read stuff to each other. So he right across from me. And we always agreed to go to rec. It was mandatory rec on that yard, right? Yeah. She's like, I'm gonna beat your butt. We go out, da da da. You talk crazy. And I got a reputation, right? And he's a homie, he can fight. And he's bigger than I am, but I got to go outside. Right? So I was in my cell thinking, I said, man, I gotta go out. So his name is Renard. He from around Newton's too. So I said, Renard, what, man? He cussed, man, calm down, look, come to the boss. So he come to the bar. I said, listen, man, tomorrow when they call rec, I'm going outside. Yeah, and I'm gonna beat the. I said, calm down. Listen. I said, bro, tomorrow when we have rec, I'm going outside. And if you put your hands on him, I'm gonna kill your little brother. Cause he had a little brother. I know he loves his little brother. Like I said, I knew him from the street. Even in prison, he had pictures of his little brother, and he just loves his little brother. And I know that was his weakness. So if you put your hand on him, if I go to jail for a murder, 58, 59, we had a thing where if they don't indict you in 60 days, they got to release you, right? So I know I was going to be getting out. And it worked for me, you know. She was like, man, now you want to talk with sense now. Man, you shouldn't have did that. I said, bro, we be playing. If you catch you down bad, that's how it go. Now you want to fight me, you know, in front of all these people, bro. No, bro, I'm going outside with you. I'm going to kill you. And we didn't have no problem. God damn. None, bro.
Would you have killed his little brother?
I don't know. If he would have beat me up, I think I may have, bro. Because you got to keep in mind, I had a reputation. I can't take no bruises, man. So I bruised fast, bro. I was a little nice, pretty boy back then, man. Nah, man, I can't let him do that. Bro, my thing always been this. I want to win both. I want to win the fight and the war, but I'm going to win at least one of them. Yeah. But if I can talk you out of it, if I can do my scare tactic, then that's what I'm going to try first. And it worked for me. But I ain't disrespecting no more. I ain't going. And I said, no, be like, look, bro, I don't want to play no more, but we ain't going to play no more because you get mad too fast. So, I left that alone. Yeah, I left it alone.
Man, now you speak on the females back then. For Birdman, BG, Wayne, Manny, all them, they made a song Project Chick. Mm-hmm. For those that ain't never been in New Orleans, been to the Magnolia, been to none of these projects, can you explain what a Project Chick is for those young kids sitting at home that didn't know nothing about New Orleans?
Project Chick. Shout out to Magnolia. Shout out to all my homegirls.
Lil Keisha and her bro.
Yeah, bro. Project Chick, somebody in the hood that's going to sit out on porch. Not all of them, but majority, they're going to sit out on porch. They're going to smoke weed. Some of them are going to drink. They used to drink beer back then, or drink whatever they're going to drink, liquor, whatever. I had some homegirls to call themselves the H word.
So they call themselves? Yeah,
they had a crew that to call themselves the H. Like, the H is out today, right? So one day I saw them downtown.
And I can hear that accent too. It's probably, I ain't gonna lie, it's probably sexy as fuck.
And look, so I see them around the club, right? I see them around, let me just say this here. Majority of slangs come from females in my city. Like, I caught my homegirls downtown one time. Like, girl, what y'all doing with it? Or we out, the H's, we out hustling. So in your mind, you're gonna think they hustling, selling drugs. They're like, no, when they say they out hustling, they should call the men trade. Oh, that's a little trade, that's my trade right there. So they would say, oh, we out hustling, meaning like we trying to find us somebody who got some money, a dope boy, or somebody with a car, whatever. It was like, all right, but Project Chick, somebody who we gonna go hang at her house. Yeah. You gonna sell drugs out the house. She could have about 4 or 5 children, but you gonna sell drugs out that house. You might keep your gun, your stash in the house.
Oh yeah.
It's just somebody who down, so it's not always a bad thing. It's just somebody that we love, that's down to earth. She just grew up in the hood and she know how it go.
Gotta love a project.
And she gonna know her role.
right. Let's do it like this.
Shout out to the Cat Pound.
Yeah, hey, come on now.
Got the Magnolia too. Well, not all of them, but one of the head ones. Let me just say this here because BG made a song.
Yeah.
And he said about how he used to have anal sex with Cat Pound, right? One of the leaders contacted me. She was very upset about that. She was like, Gangsta. And I was like, look, hold on. No, because that ain't right. It's disrespectful. I said, listen. Because he was young, he did it. I said, listen. I thought y'all was happy to give y'all a shout out. Y'all old now. No, it ain't good. She was going on. She was very upset. So shout out to her, my sister Shannon, Cat Pound. Let me tell you what the Cat Pound should do though. Cat Pound should do dudes like we would do females. Like, you know how we get a female, bring her to the house, and then the fella try to run a train on her?
Yeah.
So some of the Cat Pound used to get dudes, they come out meow, meow, and they, 2-3 of them might have sex with the one dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
run that play.
They got money, and you know what's crazy? These some beautiful women. They still look good to this day. Still look good to this day. Shout out to the Cat Pound again. Much love, respect. Huh?
They would kidnap you and that would happen?
No, they're going to, like, if they meet you at the club or something, one of them might bring you to the house and 2-3 of their friends might be like, if they like you too, they wasn't no, oh, that's mine, none of that selfish stuff. If you wasn't a main man or nothing, it was anything go.
Oh, shit. Okay, got that.
But yeah, they was getting money. There was some gangsters now.
Shout out to them. We recently just seen, I believe it happened in Vegas. BG saw Boosie for the first time since 2009. A long abrasive hug, man. This is
there you go, bro.
Yeah, I gotta ask you, man. 'Cause, we know your war with Boosie. We know your situation with BG. When you see something like that, what's going on with the OG
you're not about to get me in trouble. I don't want to beef with them right now. Shout out to BG and Boosie. Listen, this would inspire me to get my jewelry. I saw Boosie with all that bling. I said, boy, that boy. So I went to Walmart. I went and got me some stuff. So don't try to ride me when y'all see. I don't think this Birdman why, but I got the rest of it from Walmart. So don't try to ride me when y'all see me.
Oh, man,
but yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That was a real intimate moment. That was good for hip hop. I like to see that was genuine. Like, I would have liked to be the DJ that had a mic right there because I know BG was telling him something in his ear.
Yeah, what you think he was telling him?
I'm happy to be back out here. They let me out of the halfway house. I'm not on house arrest. I don't have that minds in the move. But I'm happy to see you. Let's turn up. I can just imagine two dudes that's freaky around a bunch of these young girls that have nice bodies, that's freaky, that want to get drunk and want to come back to the hotel with them. So I'm like, wow, bro, that's a good moment. Joker, no, I'm not about to troll him right now. But I ain't gonna lie, boy, when I saw Boosie, when BG backed off him, I saw that. I said, boy, that boy Boosie, man.
He was looking right. I'm like,
Boosie had me thinking about back in the day now. I said, all right now. I would have come in there and run that. Yeah, let me get that Boosie. But,
catch him outside.
Yeah, they hugged, and you trying to tell me, what you mean by the hug anyway? You trying to say it was too long?
I'm just asking.
I'm asking a question with a question. Will you say it was too long, Joker?
I say it was the right amount of time for the right amount of years they ain't seen each other. That's what I would say.
That's my answer.
Okay. Well. So now, Lil Wayne was just on a podcast where he's like, they asked him about the Cash Money tour, and Lil Wayne said, yes, we do want to do a tour. We want Juvenile's good. We want Turk on the tour. BG on the tour. BG has to work out his house arrest.
He not on.
Oh yeah, he on it because I think when Wayne might have gave the interview, it might have been while he was still on it. But what he thoughts now that Wayne, the biggest one out of all of them right now, wants to do a Cash Money tour, and he said all their names could come on it.
I'm very excited, but here's the thing: Wayne is up and down. Wayne is up and down. 1 minute yeah, and then 1 minute now. Wayne is up and down. Another thing is, it's a big bag for Wayne. Now let's be honest. Now Wayne did the thing with 2 Chainz.
Yeah,
that ain't do too good. So we know Wayne still grinding for money.
Yeah,
we see Wayne doing interviews. We see Wayne doing little TV shows, all that. So he interested in money.
Right.
So now, why would you pass up millions of dollars, a big bag?
Would you say that everyone would need to get paid equally if they do it?
No, indeed, no, sir, nope.
Okay.
No. Nah, no.
Who should get the biggest percentage?
Wayne.
Okay.
Wayne got the biggest catalog, got the biggest. Who gonna really hold the people? Weezy baby.
So then who gets the second biggest percentage, or everybody else splits equal?
Then me, but I'm not there. So okay, we got to exclude me. I'm gonna go with Juvie.
Okay.
Go
Juvie.
with Juvie.
Okay, yeah.
Then BG.
Then BG.
Then Turk.
Then Turk. If Manny and Baby choose to join that,
Ain't no truth. You can best believe it ain't going down without Baby. That's number one. And Fresh, the Fresh, the pioneer.
Yeah, he got to be behind the DJ
Fresh
booth.
DJ from all that. Yeah, you gotta have Fresh. Yeah. So
do they get it as much as what Juvie? You put them in the same?
No.
Wayne still gets the most.
No. It's levels to this stuff. Like I say, I gotta get my cut. I gotta work that out. But Weezy gonna get the most. Weezy gonna get the big bag. Okay. Wayne gonna get the most. Then it's gonna be up for. It could be now. Here's the thing. Now it could be up for grab with BG. And, no, not Fresh. Stop saying Fresh. Fresh gonna get some money, but Fresh not gonna get a lot. Cause you gotta keep in mind this is real talk. They could go without Fresh. Cause the song's already done. Wayne and Baby done got a young DJ in D-Rock. You see what I'm saying? So
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta put that Manny on it though.
yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'm with that. Right.
Yeah.
Facts. I'm saying I'm with that, but what I'm saying is, but you asking me like the levels, like who gonna get, and Wayne gonna get the most out of all of them.
Now I think that you're owed a fair share.
Me too. I agree with that. We're gonna start a campaign.
Yeah. So.
Real-Life Street Star.
Yeah, Reallyfe Street Starz exclusive. Do you have some type of number that you have in your head that you would be like, man, just give me this number, and everything can go away. Just, I'm the originator of the Hot Boys. That's all I want, Or you don't even have to give me this number. We can do half the number.
5 million, but I take 3. 5 million, I take 3. Now, if you want to give me 1, I'm gonna be a little mad because as soon as I buy something, I ain't gonna be a millionaire no more. Okay. So, yeah, I don't want a lot though. See, this thing, Rook. This is where I'm at. Okay. If I'd have got out the feds, like in my 30s, baby, where it's still the jewelry, the bling bling, the fancy stuff, I'm about to get a lawyer. It's time to go to war. I'm older now. I don't care about all that material. Listen, I had all that when I was young. I got children now, grandchildren, and then there are people who are in these shelters and homeless people. And people, I think about like, why go waste that money when I could try to help other people?
Yeah. So you would take the money and help a lot of people. Basically.
No, I ain't gonna say that now, Rook. Slow down. I ain't gonna help a lot of people.
Okay.
I'm gonna help out, but I ain't gonna help a lot of people. I'm gonna do my fair share.
I would like you to agree on this couch that when you get the settlement, because we spoke it, right?
Talk to me.
That you can break us off some just like the million.
Of course. Listen, that's my word. Because Reallyfe Street Star is my family. Y'all been showing me nothing but love. And plus, since we putting stuff out on the table. Yeah. Reallyfe Street Stars, y'all, I want to let y'all know this here, have promised me when they get to 1 million subscribers that I'm going to get a Reallyfe Street Star medallion. So let's put that out there too. I haven't forgot about that.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Once you get your settlement.
That's right. Oh, okay. Oh, man, that ain't cool.
No. We still got you.
All right.
But we're saying, either way, I
just want to say this too. I don't want that little one Joker got. I don't want that little small one. I don't want where I gotta have a magnifier. I want the big one, y'all. The ones y'all have. I need that. Yeah. So don't try to be like, let's give them this one here. Nah. I want the. All right. Cool. I'm with that. Yeah. Cool with that.
Yeah, we're at 700,000 right now.
Yeah,
we're almost there.
I've been watching the numbers. Y'all at 6. I saw 693. Yeah. I'm watching. I'm watching. Don't worry, that's my job to keep up with the numbers. Y'all just do the interview.
Juvie just was going viral, man, for his name getting put on the Lovers and Friends tour by Usher out in Vegas. And he like, ain't nobody called me about no deposit. He said, I spoke to someone about being on the show, but ain't nobody sent no deposit. So take my name off the flyer till that deposit ready. Should Juvenile just be like, hey, this is free promotion, at least keep me on there till y'all work it out? Or should he be causing bad blood by going live and saying, y'all ain't sent me no deposit, take me off? Ruffling feathers, basically. Or should he just be like quiet and say,
shout out to Juvie, that's my homie. I come up with Juvie, I rock with Juvie, I'm with Juvie 1000, he right. don't promote my name. You ain't give me a dime in Chinese money, but I got fans out here still follow me. Back that thing up. You got older women that still, aunties that's gonna be in that concert, backing that thing up. So don't put my name on there. You ain't pay me. That's how I go, bro. Come on, y'all making this money. Don't try to pay me on the back end because now y'all paying me using my name. That ain't cool. So I agree. I understood when Juvie did that. Because he don't need no promotion. Think about it. Juvie and Fresh doing their little tours now. And that's what I like about Juvie. Juvie not trying to be a rapper. Juvie know his lane. He's doing all his hits that he been doing and doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? He not trying to run with these youngsters. So that's what I love and respect about Juvie. But if Juvie looking at it, if I could still pack a concert or whatever and my name's still hot, man, don't pay me, man. That's no more than fair.
There you go. So let me ask you, right now, Ben Crosby, I forget his name, the black lawyer, the activist lawyer, is now representing Snoop Dogg and Master P because they serial Snoop-O's, or what is it called, Snoopy-O's? Whatever Snoop Dogg and Master P cereal is called, is not being put on shelves. They sent an undercover brother into a Walmart asking where it's at. They said, we got something in stock. The dude just walked to the back of the Walmart and found the Snoop cereal and said, damn, they really trying to hide us. And now they got an open lawsuit. What are your thoughts, man, on Snoop Dogg and Master P winning this lawsuit because the Snoop Dogg cereal ain't on Walmart aisles?
Nah. Listen, I did a video on that, right? When I first heard about that. I got it on my channel. Shout out to Snoop Dogg, shout out to Master P. They're being robbed out of millions of dollars. What I look at, these are two brothers that come from where, I don't know about Snoop, but P come from where I come from. And he's showing that you can do this. Like they got a brother out in the young brother out in Chicago. I think he got cereal too. So it made me want to get the OG Giggity cereal, you know?
That actually sounds
see what I'm saying?
With marshmallows in it.
Nah, no marshmallows.
Oh, Jesus.
If they got pork in it, but if they ain't got no pork, we can put the marshmallows in it. Anyway.
Yeah, got a little pistol shapes.
Boy, that
magically delicious.
You on to something, Rook. I might cut you in.
Yeah, little bullets, little.
Money and
Yeah, man.
maybe some dollar signs.
Yeah, some green
Women with the
signs.
big butts.
Yeah, girls with big butts.
Cars.
OG Giggities.
Y'all make me some cereal now. Get at me.
Giggity-O's.
Yeah, I like that. Giggity-O's. Yeah, y'all always give me names. That's what I love about Street Star. That's why I got some video from here.
Come on now.
But no, bro. I was like, man, they robbing these men out of millions of dollars, and why y'all don't want to put this cereal? And I realized when I heard Snoop Dogg talk, they want to buy. Snoop said, man, we ain't started to sell it. Because you know what's sad? We are known as blacks as a whole to come up with some of the best ideas, some of the best but we sell out. We sell.
Yeah.
What BET was owned by a black man.
Let it go.
I don't want to disrespect other families, because there's a lot of family households I used to talk about that have big names. They had a lot of stuff that don't own this or that no more. But we as black people are quick to sell. So them white folks was used to us starting something, kicking it off. All right, now give it here, boy.
Ah, yeah.
Snoop got money. P got money. Nah, we ain't doing that. We know people. See, they smart. They know in the ghetto we grew up on cereal.
Yeah, but maybe no one was buying the cereal, and they said,
well,
hey.
hold up.
Everybody bought that cereal.
Because apparently somebody was buying it because, well, I went to my Walmart. I ain't seen it in there too. I'm about to get on them too. Yeah, but the thing is this. Even though nobody not buying it, if I have a deal with you, I'll put it on the shelf. Let it expire, let it go bad, then send it back to me. Don't hide my cereal. Give me a chance.
Come on.
Give me a chance, man. I want to taste the cereal, because if the cereal bad, I'm going to troll them on my channel. So I need to know what's going on with the cereal. So anybody can get me some cereal. Cause I ain't see it in my Walmart.
Come on now.
I got my own Walmart, y'all.
Come on now. So I have to ask, this just happened recently. I got to get your take on it. Monique did a interview with Club Shay Shay on Shannon Sharp's show. And she talked about a situation in which Tyler Perry, blackballed her by saying she was difficult to work with. But the reason she has a recording of him saying he's sorry for doing that. That means he admitted to it. So he played that recording for Shannon Sharp, and Shannon Sharp's argument was like, "Yeah, I hear you, but why are you recording that man?" And she was like, "See, look at you. You skip seeing that he lied to say that. Why am I recording him?" What are your thoughts on that, as far as Monique? Recording people, putting it out there. I know you've been wiretapped before. Do you have any hard feelings about that?
No, I don't like it. That was a low blow. I don't like it. It made me don't trust people because people do a lot of dirty, cutthroat stuff. But then on the other hand, I understand people need their receipts. Yeah. Because a person that lied to me, oh, I ain't talk to him, or I ain't say that they lied. They play for the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of people. There are a lot of people who out in public don't want to talk to me. They don't want to kick it with me. They can't stand OG Giggity. But they'll get my DM, or they'll call me on the phone, or they do that list. I'm like, all right, cool. You wanna? I be the black sheep of the family. I be the bad man, bad guy, whatever. Hey. You know what I'm saying? But I be like, as a man, how do you feel that you gotta hide from people? A man gonna do what he won't do. A sucker gonna do what he can. But females, listen, females are dangerous. They known for that. They will get their receipts on you in a minute, and when mad they come, they're gonna air you out. So now, fellas, be careful. Don't let them record you. Be careful. When women, see, like now, what I'm about to do now, when women come around me now, when you come to, I gotta pat you down. You gotta leave the purse.
Yeah. A long pat down.
You gotta leave the purse out in the car. You got put it in the locker. I'm gonna give you the key. But I'm just playing. But yeah, bro. But it's good and bad. Yeah. Cause like I say, sometimes you need receipts. Cause you got a lot of people that will lie with a straight face and say, "Oh, I didn't say that. I didn't say that." Hold on, there you go right here. They want to believe you. That's a fact. Cause they're like, no, Tyler Perry. First of all, Tyler Perry, my homeboy. Shout out to Tyler Perry. He from the third. He from the Cali project. Well, Tyler Perry from where I'm from too. That's my homeboy.
And I thought he said he was like he slept in the car.
Yeah, he did, but you know. Well, let me see. I don't know if he did, but I know he from here. But people gonna have their story older. When he get older, he might have was homeless. Let me say that. Okay. You trying to tell me you thought like he lying about his story?
Yeah, I don't know a story like that. I just know he slept in the car for a little while.
Yeah.
So with that being said, you got some people here, man. If anyone saw that thumbnail or might have seen it, I want to make sure we bring in.
Okay. Come on.
They might have seen a familiar face.
I got a few people here. We got to one at a time. I mean, slowly but sure. I want my whole gang up here.
Yeah, we got to bring the gang.
I got my rapper here, Boss Chick. She in the building from Dallas. So we're gonna go one at a time. Bring them up here. Cause we got to bring some chairs up here so y'all can know who these people is, who I hang out with,
come on,
who I surround myself with. Nothing but women. Women.
Yeah, and as we bring it out, we noticed that you don't have any partners around, man. Any dudes around? Like, why you chose?
Nah. Listen, let me just say this here. I got 4 people out here that I run with that I got love for. 2 of them work. Well, 3 of them work. My homie Jeezy, he had to work tonight. He couldn't make it. He worked. My homie Mike. I had Mike. Remember Mike came on the show. Y'all remember when Mike came on the show? And he told y'all his story about how he blew up the gas station.
Yeah. Oh yeah, got that.
Yeah, shout out to Mike. Mike, he worked. He got his girl. They be shacked up. My homie Sweet Pea, he from my project. He work. He be chilling. So I don't, and I'm not. I have my shout out to Flash. Flash was on it one time we did the podcast where we did a with Flash interview with Flash. Yeah. Shout out to Flash, but I don't run with people. I don't hang out with people because that's where a lot of the bull crap come in. When you got too many fellas, the jealousy. I started from the ground up. So I don't need nobody around me trying to tell me how to run my YouTube channel, how to run my show. Cause like I'm about to get into pimping now, like you brought up something, right? Yeah. So I'm about to get into pimping. So whatever females interested, want to holler at OG Giggity, y'all pull up. I'm trying to start me a new stable. I don't have no women right now, but I'm trying. So I don't need nobody trying to backdoor me doing that. No, for real though. I don't do good. I don't like to hang out with a lot of guys. I like to just be by myself, or I hang out with Katrice until she work on my nerve. But other than that, bro, I like to just build on my podcast, think about my movies that I'm trying to do, my reality show. I got enough And then I talk to my son, he in jail. So I have enough to do by myself than to run with a bunch of dudes.
Well, with that being said, we're gonna bring in then one of the names you mentioned, man, Miss Catrice.
Big body.
Catrice the body.
Catrice, big body Catrice. This is my
Big
co-host.
body Catrice,
I'm about to fire her
co-host
too, though. I'm about to
of the
fire
Pocket
her. You come on, girl. You jumping on. You got
she
wall.
almost lifted up the couch after she said that.
And she got to come on. Look how close she come on. We ain't
So?
dating now. Doing some so.
Catrice, welcome back. Welcome back. You're an alumni of the couch. We definitely want to make sure we put your face on camera once again because you're here.
Yeah, my face.
We can hear you.
Oh, okay. You can hear me. You want to be? You want to be my bottom girl?
Oh,
What?
I like
That's
the
a good
pause of
thing.
that.
That ain't bad. Now that's a good thing.
What is that?
A bottom girl.
It's a powerful place.
For real?
You want to be my bottom
Y'all
girl? or
lying.
What? Well, you gonna collect. You get to collect the money and stuff. You get to-
I'm gonna be the pimp.
No, I'm the pimp.
Yeah.
You gonna be my bottom girl, whereas you gonna get me some money, but you gonna be on all my other girls and keep them in line and get the money too. But you gotta get me some
You
money
got
too.
all the
though.
power. I'm telling
Just think about it before you say no.
you. Yeah, think about it.
I got me a bottom girl, y'all.
Could you? How has things been since the last time you've been on the couch? How has Texas? How have things been? The DMs? Did anything got crazy or crazier since then? Or?
They have been taking parts of my video and spinning stuff.
Oh,
What's spinning? What you mean spinning?
the
Good,
narrative?
bad?
Yeah,
Spinning
Oh, my
it in a
bad.
bad.
yeah. No, I'm curious.
I'm
Spinning
thinking
a
I'm doing
narrative.
it.
Spinning it in a bad way.
Well, now what they you want? Can you speak on anything? Can you touch on something that they might have spent in a bad way?
From the video that I did with y'all by myself, was talking about the time I told my mom, I wasn't a virgin no more.
Oh, yeah.
And then they said the mom found out her daughter body count went up. Like,
Oh wow.
they
Just
be
caught up
saying-
by it just the other day.
They skipped the story about you like possibly losing your virginity. They just talk about Mama Shiaki.
That's not funny.
What?
I'm sorry. Yeah, and we are mad at y'all.
So,
Right.
Joker, can I ask you, how many people say that?
Yeah.
The person who shared the video, like it was a page. A page took the
Oh,
clip.
How many
thought it
views
was
did
like-
you get?
I don't know. I ain't going back to that.
But hold up, that's what I always tell people this. That negative thing right there could draw people to your page. Then when they see you doing a lot of positive thing, that's other followers you could gain.
Yeah, man.
So
You know
sometimes
that
bad stuff is not bad. It's just you got to see you running with OG Geek, so you got to develop the bulletproof remote. I always tell you that they're gonna come, but you got a nice body. Are you dating?
He's like a pimp.
Listen, cause next I'm gonna be telling you to keep handing that money out the purse. Let me work my thing now.
Why?
I'm trying to put
Are
my
you
Mac
dating?
in.
I'm not dating anyone now.
Okay, so hey, what does that mean, OG? What does that mean?
He don't answer. I answer.
I'm sorry. I just kind of put him in the wrong. I'm so sorry.
She can't be my bottom. See, you don't want nobody with no lip. Nobody gonna talk. Nah, that's all. So you actually she dating. So it's just two things. You got dating, then you have hooking up, like sexual friends.
Are you silently hooking up?
I be with him every day. I don't know why you said that. You just
The
trying to
people wanna
start
know.
up.
The
No,
people
I
wanna
ain't
know.
saying
They-
nobody.
I
I'm
don't-
single all the way.
All the way. Whatever single mean to y'all.
Anybody want to holler at her? Get in my DM. Give me a few dollars. We're gonna start dating.
He
Don't
going
do
straight.
that,
He's
y'all.
straightforward. Oh,
Dating
hell
with
no.
Patrice. Yeah, we can go on some dates.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, dating
Oh, we
with
gonna
Patrice.
start that up. Oh yeah.
That's my idea.
For the love of Catrice.
I like
Hey,
that.
we starting that up for real. We gonna do
Yeah,
that. It's a good one.
for the
Yeah,
love
see
of
that?
Catrice.
Yeah, blind date.
Gangsta interview.
Right.
Yeah.
He gonna interview him
Look
with
at that. She my therapist. She agreed.
Oh yeah, we
We're
gonna
gonna
do
talk
that,
about
y'all.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna
That's
do
a
a
good
contract while I own
That's a
everything.
good one.
And before we bring
I
in
own everything. All right.
You own that.
My man.
you lose, you might lose more than just the game.
Okay.
Catrice, let them know what you got going as far as your business too. I want to make sure you
Y'all, I'm a braider.
Boom, look at that. Come
Let
on.
me show y'all my hair.
Putting all
Quality,
your-
man. Come on
Putting
now.
all your butter on me.
Yeah,
I'm
she
sorry.
do it.
I'm not into you.
I did not mean to do that.
But there's a lot going on here, so be careful.
Well, it's a lot right there, so just
Ooh,
chill.
okay.
Anyways, y'all, I'm a braider. My Instagram is Too Classy to Touch. And, yeah,
Yeah, look at that length.
I did these myself. Yeah.
About how long does that take to do these?
6 weeks.
Right. All my life I've been braiding this.
I'm crying, but like on the regular, if I'm not working, it'll probably take 2 days. Like I do the back, and then the next day I do the front.
That's pretty cool.
If I'm not doing other people's hair. If I'm doing other people's hair, it'll take me a week.
Okay. Well,
I'm actually thinking about taking these out and doing some more. And doing it this orange kind of color.
You pull up.
And we can record you while you're doing it.
Yeah, but
I am.
Do you pull up to houses to do it?
Yes, actually, I'm traveling right now in Dallas. So y'all get at me. Follow my Instagram, Too Classy to Touch. It shows all my work. I got over almost probably like 820 pictures posted of my work. I'm very talented, real raw, period. And I'm available too to do hair. Yeah.
What would you do if like you got a request to do some hair and you got there and it's a middle-aged bald man? It's just me, baby.
A middle-aged what? Like you shouldn't say that.
I'm just saying, like, can a guy try to get, if he wants to holler at you, can he book you for some? and he actually paid for the. He actually paid for the hair, but he just wants to spend time.
I don't know what he gonna expect.
Now he just like, hey, it's gonna take you like what, 2 days to break?
To do a bald head. To do a bald head man hair.
Nah, he's paying for your time. He's trying to holler at you. He just wanted to get you there.
Well, he should have just took me on a date.
Oh, you don't think that would be special? Like, I'm gonna pay you for your job, and baby, you ain't gotta work.
I don't know.
Sit down and watch a movie.
Okay, if my security, if my security can come.
Stand by the door.
Listen,
if my security can go,
I'm not going to nobody's house. I done saw too many movies where they be locking. I saw the woman lock them in that house down there. Yeah, man, I'm not, so security not going there. He got to come to us.
Just take me on a date if you want some of my time.
And let me go to date too so you can feed me.
Well, yeah.
I went out the car, but let me eat first.
Yeah, we gonna get to know y'all.
Facts. Big facts.
Let me see. We have some more people here. Who's supposed to? Who wants to get on camera?
I want my therapist. Bring my therapist up.
All right,
next.
great.
Great, because she's a very beautiful woman.
And it's Grace, correct?
Yeah, let me get me a chair. She can sit on the couch. I'm gonna sit back here.
Yeah,
you know, I bust light bulb. Let me be careful because I done broke 2, 3 of them.
Wait a minute.
Let me make sure the chair's sturdy. I don't need to be falling. Then we gotta get some more chairs because we got Ball Chick. Oh, gonna be next. Here you go.
Wow.
I look like one of the rappers for real. I ain't think I look that. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go to the studio today.
Yo, we should have booked the studio. You playing?
No, we should have for
now
real.
I gotta wait the T-shirt. Shout out the T-shirt. Shout out the T-shirt.
I got me a
You gonna write you a rap? You gonna make a song again?
And I'm
me,
saying,
you and Ball Chick. We gonna do a song.
I got me a TikTok of mine. I'm gonna get in there.
Slow down, now, all that TikTok stuff. Now you don't be getting pumping.
I'm trying to go viral.
Viral.
Well, I'm trying to get a following and a platform.
Okay.
All right, so does your mic work? Let's see, Grace.
Hey.
You in the world of all right, because he been saying you his therapist all the time.
Tell him what your profession.
Yeah, tell me, what is your profession? Let's talk about it.
I have many. So I am a therapist, a mental health therapist. I am into real estate and nonprofit organizations as well. Oh, and I have a YouTube channel at Safe Space with Grace.
I like
Were
that.
you able to get up in Terrance Gangsta Williams' mind?
A little bit.
So what do you think is wrong with him?
Everything. No. Okay, so let me say this. There are 4 different types of deleters. You have the visionary, right? You have the person that actually does the mission. You have the hedonistic one. And I think that with him, because I heard him say he doesn't have any regrets, which we should live a life of no regrets sometimes, right?
Yeah.
But when it comes to certain things, you would think that one would have some regrets. But what I noticed earlier in the interview is that when he spoke about one of his friends, he kind of moved on. So it's like he compartmentalized. He don't stay there too long to ponder on it. He's living his life. And I think he's on his journey of redemption, so he doesn't want to go back, which makes sense, right? Because now he's already served his time. He's already paid his debt to society. So now he's propelling forward, right? So whatever is behind is behind. So it's not a problem because some people, they suffer from PTSD, right?
Yeah.
So post-traumatic stress syndrome or disorder, where they stay there and it's like a constant trigger. Every little thing can be a trigger, like y'all asked him about blood. Well, it's not a trigger for him. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Some people would be like, well, he did all of this and he don't care. He doesn't have a conscience. No, it means that that's the past.
A naked woman triggers me.
Oh, really?
So let me ask Gangsta, when it comes to like just even like cold sweats or waking dreams, you never dream about like stepping still? Like,
Man, ask any woman I've been in the bed with, have they ever seen some sweat?
yeah.
Only time gonna get sweat when we
Straight
up. Straight, boy.
They have to deal with sweat.
I'm just saying, bro, unless it's hot in the room, but no, bro.
You don't have
So
dreams to relive it?
No, I be thinking of money in the women.
So Terrance does have a conscience, right?
Yeah, Walmart.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
going
so he has
Walmart. That's
conscience.
what I be thinking.
I think those are his coping mechanisms. Walmart, doing his shows, it keeps his mind.
There you go.
So do you think that you could ever like tap into him and like have him relive any of the things that he's done before?
Why would we want to though?
Because the process thing. So right now he seems like a way better human being, like right. But there's probably still things that he hasn't processed. If that makes sense.
He had to have processed something because he goes about his everyday life, right?
Yeah.
He's functioning, right? So,
And the reason
No, do your thing. Do your
yeah,
go
you're
ahead.
doing your thing.
This the family here. We open.
okay,
do
go
your
ahead.
thing.
What's the next question? I'm sorry.
I was gonna say like, I just want him to like have. I don't want him to have. Well, I do want him to have remorse, right? On things. I don't know if he has remorse.
Is that something that should be put on public display
No,
for the
no,
people
no.
or for him?
Yeah. Just if he does. I mean, but he's in front of the camera, right? So we want him to have remorse in front of the camera, the audience.
Is that going to suffice the audience?
Yes.
Oh, is that what it
It
is?
might.
Okay.
For our audience, would probably want him to have some type of remorse. Some of our audience probably be like, we don't care if he has remorse or anything.
I got.
But let me tell you this. Okay, go ahead.
go ahead.
Just let him talk.
Giving back is a form of remorse. So
Right,
he
true.
know that he did whatever he did, right? So now he's paid his debt to society, and he's continually trying to prove himself to the same people that criticize and ostracize him. He's paid his debt. He's constantly paying his debt. That is a form of remorse.
Okay.
Therapeutically.
Yes. Is you agree with that?
Yeah, I'm rolling with her regard, right or wrong. I tell her because she was wrong. I tell her I guess she was wrong. But let me say this: this is my suggestion to the Reallyfe Street Starz audience. For those who want me to have remorse, I'm gonna put up my cash app. Y'all send me a few dollars. I got my mic right here. Send me a few dollars, and whatever y'all say, I had a remorse. Y'all want me to say my bad? Cause see, this is the thing. All jokes aside, I'm a Muslim, so we believe once we take Shahada, Allah, God, forgive us for all our sins. So there's nothing else for me to ponder on. That's why I don't like to. You notice, only one for the 2 years since I've been doing YouTube, I only did one video talking about deleting somebody. I don't do those videos because I really live that life.
Right.
So like my rapper, T-shirt from New Orleans, shout out to T-shirt. He wrote me a rap, and we went to the studio and I rapped it and we got the beat and everything. He's putting it together now. But the rap he wrote, I was having fun right in the studio, and he talking about the 40 bodies and he talking about doing this stuff in Magnolia. It's a gangster rap, right? And it was cool, and I got the most views on my new channel, hanging out with OG Giggity, right? But it was one person in the comment put something on my mind. He was like, bro, you're not like the average rapper. You really live that stuff.
Right.
So like, what you doing? I was like, whoa, he right. I said, hey, I called my rappers, hey, I don't want to rap about killing and shooting up nobody no more. I want to rap about stunting, having fun, and the women. He's like, all right, I got you. So, but the power is in the words. So I just, bro, for me, like I said, I pray 5 times a day. So I like, all the time I talk about that when I come over here.
Right.
I don't talk about it on my channel, but y'all family. And there's youngsters out there that need to know this kind of stuff that they don't really know what they're getting themselves into.
I guess the reason, me personally, why I'm so intrigued, because the man that I stand before today is not the man that we speak
You knew
of.
from back.
Yeah, back from there. So.
Well, I think that first you got to take a trip to the NO, and I'm gonna hook you up with some people down there that's safe, and then they make it walk you in the areas that I roamed, and you might get a feel. You know what I'm saying? That way, or talk to some people that I come up with that I really love and respect down there, and they make a talk. See, like sometimes, like a lot of personal stuff when we off the camera, I'll share with you.
Yep.
But I don't know, Rook. I just think that by me having a second chance, I'm out here free. I'm enjoying life. I don't think about Now I might reflect back on when we used to get money, on time me and baby was go out of town, or the females. You know what I'm saying?
The other side is, you would agree, is better now, right? This side.
What? Lovely. Wait, we can't use the word better. Is there a word better than better?
Yeah, because I was talking to Pimpin' Ken, what was that 2 days ago? Yeah. And he was just bragging on the pimp game and how just glorifying it. And I was just telling him, like, I asked him, what was the bad side? He was like, there was no bad side. And I just thought that was fake.
Now, but you know, coming from a pimp, they look at that like me. I'm a regular guy, right? I'm a guy from the hood that wanted the attention of this pretty girl, that pretty girl, this female, that female. As a pimp, they got that.
Yeah.
They got all the bad bras right here, and then they got their bras, going and get other bras, let them know, look, my pimp, he a good one, he not gonna beat you, he gonna buy you stuff, take care, we got a big old pretty house, we got the pimp dream over here for you. So he may not, but now he might not admit the bad.
I seen all types sides of the whole. When you're in the game, it's something wrong with everything.
That's what I'm about to say. His bad part, he might not want to mention when another pimp knocked him for his bra.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Did he get served right? You know, he might not want to mention that part. But some people might look at it like, okay, I'm gonna play, I can take it on the chin, and I'm gonna bounce back. Yeah. Like now, right here on Reallyfe Street Star, I just got my first one. She just said, you say you my bottom.
I ain't say
you
that.
did, you said it on camera. Did she say
No,
that?
I didn't.
Remember I said you gonna collect the money, you gonna be the bottom. You say okay.
I ain't say nothing. You said don't answer right now.
No. At first you said yeah, Patrice. Patrice, now you gonna back out on me like that?
Yeah.
We on a big stage, you gonna do that? Oh man.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, please.
So why is it that in our black community, it seems like we glorify all the negative, right?
Yes.
He gets views after views after views when he's talking about his life story. Not to negate the fact that it really happened. Like, he doesn't have to speak that like some of the rappers do that really haven't lived that, but it's just for entertainment purposes or to make it look like something that it's really not. Whereas he actually lived that life, right? So he doesn't have to continue to put that out there in the atmosphere because that's a part of who he used to be. But it seems like in our community, and I hate to just say it like that, but I'm gonna say it like that. I'll just take the heat in the comments later. However, we as black, I'm sure it's okay. I'm a grown woman. I got tough skin. So in our community, sometimes, not everybody, but a lot of people, that's what sell. You know what I mean?
Because it's entertaining.
It's entertaining, but this is his real life.
Yeah, but he chooses to get in front of the camera. So therefore, it becomes entertainment.
Right, but there are a lot of comments a lot of the times where people are glorifying, or I see a lot of love just as much as he get hate. He get a lot of love, but
people chat.
We glorify
I got a question.
People that instead of the good things that he's doing.
Okay, I got a question. Have you ever wanted to kill somebody? You personally?
You want to know my story for real? That's a whole story for another day.
I mean, I don't know your story.
You want me to be real about it?
Yeah, I would love to.
I told
Reallyfe
Joker, hold on. I tried to get Joker to get her, because she have a real interesting big story.
We'll get a part of it.
She really do.
We'll get I would love to interview you.
So I have a childhood record, where I did actually. I was molested, and I actually, as a teenager, I killed my molester. That's a whole nother story for another day. But I wouldn't be able to do the things that I do now if that was a thing. Like,
I run with female hitters. Y'all think I mean?
Yes.
I got female hitters.
We would definitely want to sit down
not that.
But
so I speak to young people. I mentor young people. I do a variety of things. But at the end of the day, it seems like we tend to glorify.
I was showing my wife a Birdman watch. That's my outfit.
Instead of what the people are doing now, the transformation.
They messy.
And things like that. Is that what it is?
Say
it loud for the people.
They're messy, just like him. He the mess of the mess.
And I know it's entertainment at some point, but I just want us to do better as a community. To uplift more.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say you have to understand. I mean, from you dealing with people's psychologies and things. Seeing a headline saying so and so killed 40 people versus so and so saved 40 people. The killed 40 people is going to automatically trigger something in us to want to know more.
Right.
Therefore, it's going to get more eyes on it versus the other side.
I totally agree.
And people like the unknown, right? So it's like when you kill somebody, it's like people are like, where did they go? You know, so it's like that person's no longer here no more. So that's very interesting.
Yeah, but what we do with it at that point is what makes the difference, right?
Yeah,
In the world.
right.
Yeah.
So Catrice, let me ask: if you was in Walmart, I think she's mic'd up. She's mic'd up.
I got a mic.
She got
If you were in Walmart with OG Giggity and somebody they come out there and talking about we have Walmart, we were taking hostages, we're in here, y'all in the back, y'all in the back of the milk aisle. What do you feel like he gonna do in that situation?
He gonna make sure I'm safe.
Okay. So he gonna is he gonna help y'all get to the exit out the back or through the front?
Tell him how I be in Walmart.
How he be?
What you
How
be
do
mad
he be
about?
militant?
No.
He be acting like an old man riding on the scooter.
Oh, you on the scooter?
Yeah, I gotta.
Oh shit!
Nothing like that.
He gonna hop off.
So the Walmart get taken over. You gonna stay in the scooter?
No. Listen, that I ride around. I gotta save my energy because I'm older now. So if I walk,
Every
Walmart
store
is
we
big.
go into,
But Walmart is big, so she be there. You go.
Target, Walmart.
99-cent store.
Target cars are faster than Walmart too. I want to say that.
Their batteries are better.
Yeah, but I be asking. I say, "Yo, you want to get on the handlebar, get in the back?" No.
Toot that thing up.
Right.
And he be looking at the lady's butt too.
Don't
He
put
be
him out
trying
there
to
like
step
that.
down.
It's
He's out there. He at eye level with.
He be about to break his neck, literally.
That's my therapy, right?
That's his therapy.
So when I go there, here's the thing. Half of my life I've been around a bunch of men with shanks. Men want to fight, gang fight, stab it up,
that's some
lock
violent
down.
shit. That's some
Man,
violent
I'm in
shit.
society now where we get pictures, be like, boy, or look in the magazine, or look on TV, on what that is, on what the Love and Hip Hop, all that stuff,
Yeah.
right? So we looking
Y'all
at different
had that
women.
in jail?
Yeah, we are Love and Hip Hop. Girl, we got BT, all
Y'all
that
had
stuff in jail.
cable? What
Yeah,
the
we bought it in the Fed. Yeah.
Too many.
Yeah, go fed,
Yeah.
go fed if you go.
She
Don't
busted
go
Fed.
stay.
But now,
Don't go at all. How about let's not go at all?
and now for me to be out here to actually witness it, to actually hang around and be around them, that's cool, man. That's like, okay, cool. That's my therapy.
That's to be expected, though.
Yeah, man. But I don't shoot on them. I don't say, hey, give me I don't mac on all of them.
So, Gangsta, let me ask you. You in Walmart shopping, and you hear some shooting in the front. What in you is gonna kick in? Like, what's you gonna do next?
I'm gonna do like I saw that little dude. It's in my DM. He went in Apple store and he started snatching all the phones.
You think about money?
Yeah.
Damn.
So they shoot down. So I'm about to get all this for free because they're up there shooting. Everybody got to get down.
Wait,
So
so
how we gonna get out?
you ain't nothing in your mind about let me go save some people. Let me go.
Right.
I'm
No,
familiar with this
listen, let me-
scenario.
No,
Right. Electronic.
let me make this perfectly clear. She's in my care, right? This all
She's
goes
in your care,
aside.
yeah.
She's in my care. But me going to, and I'm not a superhero. I don't have a bulletproof vest on. I have a mother that I taught my mother moving from New Orleans to here to Dallas. So I got to get on to my mother. So I'm not about to run up front because them boys these days, these people got machine gun with funny stuff on there. They ain't playing. So no, I'm not about to do nothing. No. Now I would do this once they gone. Now it depends on. I ain't doing no men. I could do women, the CPR, the mouth. I could do that with the women. Yo, I got her for the men. So we gotta work together, Patrice. So my thing is, bro, no, now I would say this though. Now if I'm up front and then somebody coming and shooting, I'm right there by him, somebody hit him, he dropped the gun, or I'm gonna get a free kill then.
Oh, okay,
I'm gonna work then.
Okay.
You gonna take some anger out?
Yeah,
Some pent up.
I'm trying to the clip on because that's gonna be a free one.
We didn't
And
learn that in therapy.
Look, and that's gonna be the time. Let me
was
tell you
not a
what's
part of
sad
therapy.
about that. This was sad about that. If I delete somebody in Walmart that's trying to harm the people, I'm gonna get glorified for that. I'm gonna be all on the he saved a lot of people. Even though this guy
Gonna be right back here on y'all.
I'm gonna back. Yeah, it's another interview.
You got a free kill.
Listen, this is why I love this is why I love real life street stuff so much. I started out with Vlad, true, but I built my career right here on this blue couch. What is the couch? Your wife told you about it before.
We gonna call it the couch, man.
Okay, the couch.
It's a sofa. It's a sofa.
She broke it down. The first lady broke that down. But I built my career, so I'm not a superhero. I love my life. If I can help somebody hungry, I'm always giving. I don't mind helping people. I help pay a few bills here and there. But
Bills?
yeah, I pay a few and
That
bills.
stuck out to me.
Yeah, is that what?
That stuck out to me.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
What's the limit?
nah, she the one thing. No. The other day, what you say? Oh, you always giving. That's nice of you. Da 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 da.
Oh yeah.
So she said it, so she know what I do because she already.
Yeah, that's good, right?
But
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay. Oh yeah.
she wanted all herself.
Yeah, if I say, oh yeah, it is. I guess it's good.
But my thing is this, but I'm not about to just risk my life jumping out. Because here's the thing, this is what I always tell people. I'm scared to die first. So if me and you beefing, I'm scared to die first because I can't get no get back. Nobody's not gonna retaliate like I'm gonna be able to retaliate.
Okay.
So I'm scared to die first. So I'm not about to go, no. So don't look for OG Giggity. I'm an old retired street guy that live in a civilian life, so do not look for me to go run up there and jump on a gunman and all that. Now, if the gun fall on the floor, I got it. I'm gonna work it from there. But I'm not doing that.
We gotta make it outside
There you
first,
go.
and then we'll call the police.
I gotta be able to get on my podcast and on my show, and then I gotta come over here and tell the people what happened. I gotta be here to tell the story. I gotta be here.
You're gonna tell them the best.
There you go. OG Giggity.
So let's do it like this. As a mental health expert, Grace, you hear him talking. Do you feel his past is behind him? And if not, do you feel like something can trigger that old, young OG Giggity to come out, old gangster to come out?
Hold up. Before you answer that, remember the talk we had the other day when we talked about that? Because we just had that talk.
He telling you put the therapy session out.
Yeah, because we had the talk, the same thing you actually heard. I just had that talk.
Okay.
Was that last night?
And he's giving you the okay as a client to speak on it. So
it's family right here.
Go ahead.
Let him have it.
So I believe that as people, we're all fallible, right? It's in all of us. A scared person will kill you dead.
Yes.
Out of fear. That's just real. Scientifically, that's real. Fear will have somebody messed up. When your back is against the wall, you're gonna either freeze, right? Take flight. You're gonna be fearful. So you're gonna do what is necessary for you to make it out.
Yes.
I do believe that he has changed, but I also hear him say he prayed 5 times a day. I've seen him pray. And I know that for me, I'm not a Muslim, but I have friends that are Muslims. They're very devout. I identify as a Christian, but I'm more relational, right, with God. I don't have to go to church. My praise is not predicated upon the walls of a church. Yes. But I have to pray to stay grounded.
Time out. I got to say something.
Yeah. Speak for yourself, too.
No. Because I got to say this here. First, she doesn't speak Arabic, but that's not what I want to say. She slick this in the church. No. It's a story, y'all. She going to tell y'all her story.
I'm not sneak this in the church.
Yes, you just dissed the church. You just did. And
I was giving Muslims their props.
No, we didn't talk about the Muslims. We talking about the church. What you said. You're a Christian and you know about the church.
Okay, well, that's because I got kicked out of the church.
There you go. She was kicked out the church, y'all.
What?
Say that story for real.
That's a whole nother topic.
We got.
Say that story.
We got that one.
But I wasn't really trying to sneak this. My point is, I feel that some Muslims and some Jehovah's Witnesses are more devout than us supposed to be Christians, right? And I'm not speaking for all Christians, so y'all in the comments spare me. But at the end of the day, I've seen him pray, and I do believe that you have to have a connection with something, some type of higher power, something that's going to keep you grounded. Right.
So you're saying the prayer?
I've seen him pray. Like he prayed here. He just said, "Let me go up there and pray."
You're saying the prayer is him fighting demons, like him?
No,
fighting
I'm not
back?
saying it's fighting demons. What I'm saying is, he knows what it takes for him to stay grounded. Right? Yes. He knows. Only he knows that. Whatever he may be dealing with internally, only he knows that. So whatever he have to do to stay grounded, to stay free, that's what he needs. That's what he have to do. So I do believe that he has changed, but it's all in all of us.
Definitely. So I have to ask, do you ever think it's gonna for him turn back on like the Equalizer? And like,
I think that he's enjoying his freedom.
He get right back to like shit. Here we go. Yeah, here we go.
I think that he's enjoying his freedom and he's enjoying his life, and I believe that he is not allowing the outside noises affect him mentally to take him back to where he once was.
Okay. And lastly, because again, I just love how as a woman you could kind of break down and see what he's going through.
Thank you.
As we were asking him earlier in his own interview, earlier when we were talking to him about himself, we asked him about some type of trauma, some one thing that might have turned this killer instinct on. Do you feel, even though he may not say it, that there might be one thing that might have turned this thing on, like Rook was saying, maybe it was a movie he watched, maybe it was something he's seen. And he did mention seeing like a young, situation when he was 9. But do you feel like that could turn on a killer instinct? like just seeing one individual thing happening to you?
Yeah, I think that if we're not careful, we all can become product of our environments, right? So he may not have initially saw anything that was so traumatizing, but you heard him say he looked up to those other OGs, those other steppers. So to him, they were his heroes at such a young age. So in his mind, he may have wanted to be that very thing, and that could have been the gateway to get him to where he ended up.
See, you studied him pretty much, pretty well, I say. What else do you think he would have been? He would have been good at, since he was like a really good killer. Like what else? Like, I'm trying to be serious. Like he was a wonderful killer. What? Is YouTube gonna put this video out? What the word? No, he was like a real good killer. If that was channeled to something positive, what could he have been, do you think?
Okay, well, let me say, I told him the other day, I was like, you were in the streets, because I got family members that came from the streets as well in another state, and I always say that when people are in the dope game, you're a chemist, you're an accountant,
Man.
you are a salesman,
Right.
You are many things. You just taking that, what was once negative, and flipping it into something positive. So now he's an accountant, he's a comedian, he's a businessman.
Right.
He's all of these things, but just on a more positive note.
And the fact that he wasn't, blood didn't bother him. He probably could have been a doctor.
Right. Could have been a mortician.
Could have been a mortician. Yeah, we need clean up on aisle 5.
So yeah.
Yeah. So let me ask you, and again, I would love to go deeper into the story later, but I'm just curious, based on what you said, Grace. You end up, taking out your molester. How did you go about doing that? I'm just curious. Like, was it like instantaneous, or you planned it, or? No,
it wasn't really planned. It was more so like tired and in the moment, and it was like.
In the moment of him trying to once again molest you, mm-hmm. Was it with a weapon or just like? No, it was with a weapon. I stabbed him 39 times. 39 times. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 39?
Well, he shouldn't have been touching her.
Let me ask, because this is interesting, because I always watch those shows in Forensic Files where they say a woman.
Yeah, I like Forensic Files.
Yeah.
And Snapped and
Snapped.
My first degree is in criminal justice and forensic science.
So let me ask you mentally, for you to stab someone 39 times, was it you would you call it you blacked out, or you knew you weren't stopping until you were
you
sure?
all in my business. No, I'm just now you're the therapist.
I would love to understand the psyche behind that. Like, because when I hear a number like 39 times, I mean, the product deal was done at 7 times. Mm-hmm. But you most likely kept going. And when I hear 39 times, that's actually like a long time of that motion. So I'm just curious
go through a lot of pain.
Where was the mindset?
Yeah, what was the mindset?
Tired, fear. Remember, I just talked about fear. Fear, how you mess somebody up. Fear.
Let me say this here. Mm-hmm. See, this is the thing I like. This is my therapist. She know how to fear to kill. So any moment, if I say, listen, put that therapist stuff on the side, I'm about to go buy this, I need you to drive this car. She might be like, no, give me the gun, you drive. See what I'm saying? So
I am still in business.
Why he do? I got a female that's gonna go.
That's the comedian coming out.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait. So how old were you when that happened?
Joking like, what the word?
Yeah, no, I just want to know because
is this
no wait,
your interview?
No wait, I'm just the mindset. I just want
part 2. I'll tell you.
Okay.
Part 2.
Okay. All right.
No, we're definitely gonna get that interview. Definitely. Cause
I try to get.
And I love that
like,
you're his therapist.
Like,
this is wild. Like
I would have never thought.
Everybody say that because I'm so poised.
That's why we hang out.
And I'm so articulate.
Killers hang with killers.
But
right?
No. You know what? Stop. No, that's because I'm really an introvert, so I'm really nervous right now. But people always say like I can speak. Like I'm going to the prison to speak to women.
Okay.
This month. But,
okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I said I don't know.
Okay, that's for my rapper. Remember, we gotta bring the rapper
up.
Yeah. Ball chick.
All right, bet. Let's do that. Hold on, wait.
What old girl? She ran off. No, the other one. Oh, Toya.
There she go. Oh yeah.
Oh, she laying down. She got comfortable. All right, don't drop that gun. Pick that up. He dropped the Draco. Huh? You want her to come up too? She want to come up? You want to come up, Trouble? You want to come up too? Where's she going? Hold on. Let me get you a seat, girl. Come on, you sit right here.
Here's another stool. You want a stool?
Well, you don't want to be on anymore?
No, I was just saying.
She can sit. She gonna find something. This her dance. Where you want to get at, Trouble? Come on, you get in the camera. You get right there. Or you want to be over? Where you want to be at? Or you want to be by me? You want to be by OG Giggity, huh? You want to sit by me, huh? Let me get by.
That's your job outside.
Tori supposed to be up here with us. Ain't no room for her anywhere. We don't need her up here. She messy and want to talk about her brother. We don't want her up here, right?
No.
I'm just saying we don't want her up here with us. Toya, we don't want her up here with us.
Views up.
You about to get the views up.
No, hurry, boss.
No, they ain't no user hit lady. You about to get the views up.
Stop. I'm still out here in the professional realm.
Okay.
All right, we got some we got some new people on camera. Let's get some introductions going. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Introduce yourself.
I'm Boss Chick. I'm a female artist from Dallas, Texas.
Boss Chick, welcome to the couch.
Thank you.
My name's Trouble from Holly Hills.
Hold on, that voice kind of deep.
I know it's hard.
He said, hold on.
You all right? Everything all right?
Don't do it.
Oh, shut the show.
Trouble from Holly Hills. Trouble, what you rap? What you do?
I sing, rap, dance, and model.
All right, bet. Let's go
What
through
kind
it.
of dance you do?
I strip and dance.
She strip.
Oh shit. Okay, talk to him.
Can I borrow a few?
Boss Chick, tell us about your come up in the game, man. As far as just being a rapper here in Dallas, man.
I'm putting up for the ladies, all of the girls that's they be having that, self-esteem as far as like they weight, how they feel about themselves. I'm a BBW, so I feel good about myself. I think I look good. I put on so I can let them know, just be confident in what you do, stay humble. Keep going. It ain't about what you wear, how you wear it. It's just about how you present it. So.
And what's your thoughts on the Dallas rap scene right now? I'm just curious.
Right now there's a lot of competition. Everybody's trying to win, everybody's trying to do the same thing. They follow each other's styles and stuff like that. It's all about competition. It's like, it's lack of support. It's just all about, they're trying to compete to get to that spot. So.
And Trouble, what's your thoughts on the dance scene, the music scene out here in Dallas? What's your thoughts on, you coming out of Holly Hills, so, I know everybody wants to be
With the music, I feel the same way she does about it. If everybody could just come together, because Dallas is strong. Dallas has a lot of talent out here. If everybody could just come together, we all, we all trying to strive for the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And the dancing, it's somewhat okay if the females can really just, keep it cordial. And be a lady. I dance at different spots wherever I'm needed, really.
Where do you like to dance?
Where can I find you?
I want
to spend a few hours.
Y'all say your favorite club.
I'm at T.O.'s. I'm at T.O.'s off of Hobson and Center. I've been there for a long time, for 3 or 4 years.
Run it up.
My first spot was the Green Room. That's when I was 17, 18. That was off of Marsalis.
Who put you in the game, Coach?
His name was Lucius, matter of fact.
Lucius?
Yeah.
Lucius?
Yes, his name was Lucius.
Lucius? His name was really Lucius?
Yeah, it was.
Can't make this shit up.
He put me and my cousin on, and ever since then, it was up from there.
Yeah.
Did he put you in as like, hey, go make your money? Like, man, let me try to run the game. Let me run some game on you.
Well, when he brought me and my cousin there, he was like, this is my spot. Y'all gonna be the only 2 dancers here, and That's
IT like that, huh?
No, we were actually.
Okay.
We were the only 2 dancers there. Like,
y'all was the startup of the.
Yeah. Anybody came trying to make money up under us or anything like that, they would put out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
that was the life for me.
Okay, let's let. You got a story too, damn. Y'all ladies got some stories.
So you used to do private dance and stuff now?
Oh, so you been through was that movie Players Club? You been through some real life situations where a bunch of white cops was.
Oh yeah, that type of shit.
The happy ending.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Seen them.
I've done that before.
So they pretty much got that right. Like when on the, have you seen Players Club?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
yeah.
got that part right.
They kind of got that part right.
Yeah.
What about the happy endings in the club?
Yeah. Is that a real thing? Is it? They say.
People do that in the club, you know
you
what I'm
do
saying? I don't. I'm more of a private
Captain
person.
Cap, I got Captain Cap podcast.
You know, we can leave the club and go somewhere, go get a room, or we can go to your house. So,
I rather skip all this public. Yeah, I'm more.
Yeah, I like to be private with me.
What percentage of men would you say just whip out? Like just like before without asking, they just whip out.
Ooh, I was saying 60, 70.
60, 70?
Yeah, I've been, it's a lot. It's
just whip it out without asking?
Ain't gonna therapy right
Shapes and sizes. Some people you'll just be like, oh no, what am I gonna do with it? No.
Oh shit, it's free game, man. Free game. All right, let's get back to Boss Chick real quick. One more second. What music you got? We want to make sure we promote. So, what music? If anybody wants to go and look at like some YouTube videos, is there some songs that you would point them to?
Right now, I'm putting some of my new music I got coming out because it kind of like express more about me and what I do. So I would point out to me.
Yeah.
It's it's on YouTube. It just dropped. The video just dropped yesterday, and I have another song on there called "Fuck on Them."
What's it called?
It's called "Fuck on Them."
Fuck on them?
I just want to fuck on them.
What does fuck on them mean?
That's how you.
For those that don't know, what does fuck on them mean?
So basically, if you're in a relationship with somebody and you if you just meet somebody and you don't want a relationship with them, you want to just like be cool and cordial. You just want to just fuck from time to time. That's it. You don't want nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking on them. That's it. Some people want to be in relationships and be intimate and all that. No, we just want to just fuck. This is fuck.
What percentage?
Fuck thing. That's all.
Hey, let me ask you this: What percentage of women do you say just want to fuck on them versus?
It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them.
It's
And
a high
people
percentage?
and someone don't care about you having a girlfriend. None of that. I was that person that didn't care about you having a girlfriend. I just want to fuck when I want to fuck, and then that was it.
Okay.
So.
You think that they used to think like that back in the 60s, the 50s, 60s?
No.
Okay. this is definitely a new age thing.
So hold on. So how you got an Instagram? How we can contact? So you rap the song, but you don't do that.
I mean, I must say, I before I got a relationship, that's what That's what.
Why
it was.
you with that earring on your tongue for? I see you got something in your mouth.
Earring in your
tongue
tongue.
ring. I mean, yeah, it's a figure of expression, but I like using my tongue a lot sometimes. It's a figure of expression for me. You know what I'm saying?
Meaning what? 'Cause I don't know. I've been hearing about.
I mean, I talk with my I talk with my tongue, so I.
You got the earring in the what's that for?
I mean, I use it for different things.
Be more specific. I'm trying because I heard about it.
Yeah,
I want to know.
He
you got one too?
He don't know what that means. He been in for a while.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's in it's a. I don't say it's
a little closer.
Pleasure thing.
Hey,
it's a pleasure thing, so it's for pleasure.
Oh, for pleasure.
Yeah.
Okay.
You had one? You said you scared?
Giggity. She says for pleasure. Does that suffice?
Pleasure what?
Okay, yeah. He said pleasure for what? I didn't want to ask. Was
people. People. If
pleasure for people.
Yeah, if I'm with somebody, and it's an intimacy, then it's gonna be pleasure with the song.
So for oral sex.
Yeah.
Oh, so is that what
there you go.
Being around the bush was a person.
You knew what it was. You
just wanted her to say.
He just wanted to hear me say
the light bulb went off in his head.
I get it.
The light bulb went off in his head.
He ain't been away that long. We know about it.
That.
No, I've been hearing about it.
You've just been hearing about it.
Yeah, I hear women be saying this. I asked a few women, know they say, "Oh, I just got it for me."
Is that cat?
Yeah, they say foreplay is dead. Men don't do
serious, yo.
Men don't do foreplay no more. They don't pull out the ice and the grapes. They don't. Men don't
time
pull out the
for
whipped
all
cream.
No, they don't.
Nah, man.
You ain't bringing nothing for. You ain't bringing no whipped cream.
Sometimes they don't do foreplay no more.
No.
So it's just as soon as you get in there, it's
Get
just
straight to it.
Right to it.
I don't last long, so I don't have time for foreplay.
He's don't last long. No, that means you're supposed to slow it down.
Some men don't.
You supposed to slow it down then. You ain't.
No, I want to hit and quit it. Stick it, move. I gotta go.
God damn. You like the 10-minute encounters.
Yeah, put it on.
There you go.
Men these days don't do that.
They be like, man, we got this room for the whole day, right?
That's why I don't need one of those.
Intimacy. You hear the lady talking about
Okay.
I mean, no, I'm just saying, like, I'm shocked because I'm like, Men are not doing foreplay no more.
So,
I guess I'm just rusty
But
around the edges.
it's like majority don't.
Yeah.
So they just come in ready, or you just gotta
They are doing like they are doing like if you like when you
Glad
first
I'm out
start
the
dating a
mix.
person, they probably do it thin, or if they just really.
What it took for you to
Damn,
get me is what it's gonna take for you to keep me, and you're gonna have to do some more to
Hold
keep me.
up. One at a time, come this way. What is intimacy? What a man supposed to do? Help me out. This is all jokes aside. What you looking for with a man?
I mean, of course, I mean good traits. You know, you gotta be. First of all, you gotta have his own shit. You gotta have his own, crib. You know what I'm saying, car. He gotta have goals. He gotta have a mindset. Because if I'm on a mindset where I want to get money and I'm hustling and doing other stuff, and you ain't on the mindset I'm on, you want to just lay around and eat sandwiches all day, you gotta go. But if you on some real shit and you got your money, you work and take care of your family and stuff like that, then you can get the pennies all day long. You can get whatever you want, as long as you on your shit.
Okay.
Therapist? No, I want
Grace, you seem like you have a different. You seem like you have a different interpretation of this.
Of what, intimacy?
Yes.
Okay. Intimacy starts in the mind for me. I'm a sapiosexual type of person. So if you don't stimulate my mind, there's nothing that we can do beyond that. And of course, I wouldn't date nobody that don't have their own stuff because I know what I bring to the table. Right. I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table. So if you cannot connect with me mentally, I can't be talked about the panties. I can't be. I mean, it's not gonna go no further, you know. But then, of course, the touching and caressing and those are my love languages, and I'm a giver. So I want to please my man. I want to make sure he's happy.
Like somebody feeling on you now.
Okay.
So yeah, if all of that is not intact first, it can't go no further. It just can't.
Okay. Catrice, what you?
Skip her. She's boring.
No, we gonna. We want to hear from you. What's what you look at intimacy as?
Boring. No.
She don't have a man.
Is a Minuteman, is that intimate?
No.
Damn. Yeah, he can't be quick. He can't be quick.
Well, we could be this.
Let
us
gentle
know.
and take his time, and you just can't stick it in and all that. No, you gotta touch and kiss.
What would you say to a man? What would you ask him if like each time that y'all are intimate, he only wants to hit it from the back?
That's aggravating.
She said it's aggravating. Like
she got this big old.
You said like it's happened before.
I don't care what I got.
To me,
that's aggravating.
Like if that's like all he wants to do, like he just doesn't want to look at
I don't
you.
mind doing it, but not like
all the time.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Make love to you?
I like missionary, and yes, I want
eye contact with
yes, we gotta make love,
girl.
every time.
To making love.
So you let him know, like, hey, listen, I'm not with all that.
I would say it definitely. I'm not finna get up. Can you flip up? No, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna say it, and it's probably gonna make him mad, but I don't care.
There you go.
So hold up, you want to just lay on your back?
Yeah.
You ain't riding, you ain't doing none of that?
Let's talk about y'all. Let's talk about the men.
Let's talk about this. This is a ladies.
Because you got a lot to say.
Gangsta, we about to get to you. Trouble, what's your... You done seen some shit, so I don't know. Shit.
With me, it really just depends on the mood. I'm really not you want to get straight to the point. I don't like getting straight to the point because my coochie ain't gonna get wet like that.
Yeah.
I need some foreplay.
You ain't coming by me.
And some dudes be want to hit it from the back first. Nah, we finna lay down. You gonna caress me. We finna kick. We finna do some shit. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
That's when it get nasty. I like my shit nasty. I don't like all that fucking and I don't like that shit.
Yeah, no straight
I don't
fun.
like that.
So you want me like to hold you like this?
Yeah. Bring you close. Whisper sweet nothings. Whisper sweet nothings in your ear.
No, you ain't gotta rub my back, but I'm just, caress me. Rub my titties, rub my thighs and shit. Rub,
Yeah, you know. So
Okay. You can't be no mini man. Don't let me nut. Don't nut before me, cause I'm definitely gonna be upset. No,
shit.
we're gonna have to keep going.
Oh damn! Oh now you forcing him. Now you forcing him up.
I feel like he don't care if he go in 1 minute.
Now what if you say? Now what if you tell you like, man, it's so good.
Let me say this.
Yeah, because
Now,
I'm
I'm gonna have a
in
whole
man's-
fit,
in
and
man's
you ain't gonna be able to
defense.
get it no more.
If they
Man,
come
don't care. We did
quick,
it
that's
that time.
because you got some wet weight.
I'm gonna say you might have
Once
some
they
good
get that
old
first one
grip.
out the way, he might be able to go.
Yeah, you might get that good
So
old
if it's
grip.
that scenario, we might be good.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say.
That's the only way.
That's the only
Yeah,
way.
you bet.
Cause if you think you're gonna be done after a
Well,
minute,
let me just say this here.
Nah, you go.
For all the women at home, and for this lady, if she was thinking about giving me something, let me just say this here. I go fast.
Jackrabbit
He's
Slim is
putting
what
the
they call it.
disclaimer out. He's putting the disclaimer out.
Yeah, I go fast. Sometimes I don't want to do it. I don't want to rest and tell me I'll do it again.
It ain't no
I
round
got
two.
mine. I don't care if you
Ain't no
mad,
round two.
because I got it. Go beat it. You'll beat me good, man.
You didn't say
Yeah.
beat it.
To beat it.
If I'm mad, we both gonna be mad. Do you hear me?
No, that's why I want her to be mad, because the fact that she's mad, that's the fact I can get out of there. So how
you
you
gonna-
want
you know
the
what?
Lyft or
Set
you
up,
want the
y'all.
Uber? Oh, I drop you off.
Come on now.
he is full of
After Uber.
Do you want to
that's
live
what
or you
I'm
want to
saying.
Uber?
Yeah, I'm just saying, because see, you women, they be wanting us to do what they want, but the thing is this here, and this would take me over a lot of women. Make sure the camera, what the camera? Make sure the
Yeah,
camera.
let's hear it, because I
This would take me over a lot of
say it
women,
right
right?
now.
Yeah.
See, women, let me get my jailhouse.
Yeah.
Pole. See, the women, you dig? See, the women, they want us to pay for it, right?
Yep.
They want us to pay for it. We gotta feed them. We gotta house them. Excuse me. Then we gotta clothe them. Like I was saying for our Ruth the Ruther by Boss chick, right? And they have the audacity to get mad when we skeet first. Now I gotta pay you for it, but you gonna get you one too. You being selfish.
You being
if I'm
that.
paying for it, don't worry about getting yours. I'm paying for it.
Yeah, man.
what I'm saying?
But see,
For him, it's logical.
It's different. If you pay for it and you nut first, I'm good. You can go turn your ass. But if, you know what I'm saying, I done opened
If you
up
like
and let you without doing nothing. Oh, hell yeah, I'm on mine too.
Terrance got a different love language, man. He
he crazy.
He sure do.
Crazy.
Now let me ask you this: what is paying for it? Are you talking about paying for it, literally paying for it? Because to me, paying for it is not always just here you go.
Right.
Paying for it is opening the door, treating me with respect, taking me on trips, buying me things. I'm
Trips.
buying you things.
Slow down.
Trips.
What's true?
Because we do trips over here.
Flew out.
Yeah, so
But
that's painful.
also, I
Now
can
you-
reciprocate.
Now if you want to
So
go to
I'm
Houston,
not
I'll bring
looking
you
for
to
nothing
Houston.
that I can't do. You know?
Okay.
If
Okay.
you want to go to
Paying
Houston,
for it is not always
Grace.
just, huh?
if you want to go to Houston, I'll bring you to Houston.
Houston.
Yeah, we're driving.
There's some nice little cool spots in Houston. We
what
can
I'm
do
talking
Houston,
about.
but we can also do Colombia, Nigeria,
that's
Shit. Oh, shit.
Guadalajara. We can
Oh,
also,
shit,
yeah, we
okay.
can do some other things.
Listen,
Okay.
fellas, here's
Yeah.
the thing about the Colombia and all what she's saying. Colombia and all the other foreign names she just said, that's not worth it for me because I'm going to come fast. So I'm not going to spend all that money.
We drove all. We flew all the way over
Yeah,
here.
just for me to ski that fast. So
So then
therefore,
he wouldn't be in my league.
I'm gonna stay in my lane.
Stay in
That's
your
why I'm
lane.
letting the women know. See,
Stay in your lane.
Because see, the women know, they see I'm an old man, I look good. So I'm just letting the women know now, if you want to go to the trip, we can go to Fort Worth. I'll bring you up.
To the zoo.
Landfill.
Fort Worth Zoo.
Grand Parish. It's the surroundings. I'll bring you, you know what I'm talking about? You want to go somewhere. Yeah, if I'm spending that, there you go. If I'm spending that,
Ain't no exploring nothing.
Nice little lake, little
guess
pond.
what? And I'm gonna bring y'all shopping. We going to Big T's. So you gonna
If
get
you
what
don't
you need
stop.
to shop
What?
till you drop.
He said he said.
What? What? Big T
We ain't
no
in the
wrong, Big
same
T.
league.
Yeah, just same. Just,
Yeah,
yeah, just
I'm
different
not-
leagues.
He gotta stay,
Yeah, just
stay in the
different
lane
leagues. I'm not your
that
league.
he can
I'm not gonna
afford.
be- See, listen, you can look at certain stuff, right? That you know with my therapist, right? You see she's an expensive lady. So I know me trying to be in her league is gonna cost me. Yeah. So that's cat is cat to me, you know?
Yeah, I'm out of that
You
league.
got some cat that's, wet, don't get wet, be small, whatever. But cat, once I get mine, I'm happy. So I know my therapist, I'm out her lead, so I'm not gonna even
Yeah.
try
So
to get
after that 1 minute, you just happy?
Yeah, it's over with. I'm good.
Yeah, that's what he said.
So
Why,
basically, ladies,
They
it's a
gotta
waste
be-
of time.
No, she ain't gotta beat it, she gotta go.
he
But
said,
don't be
why put so much effort into?
This the thing. As I get mine, you don't have to beat it, but don't try to pressure me to do it again with you, because I gotta be in the mood.
Pressing?
Yeah, because you know someone like she
No, you
just
know back
said.
in the day
you
they
gotta
used to
go.
say-
That is wrong.
Oh, I'm very sorry. But I'm letting y'all know that now.
Oh, so
That's what I'm saying.
He letting y'all know right now.
Right.
That's the sexual behavior right there. That's just wrong.
We'll have to work
Bernie,
on that
Bernie
in our
Mac
next
said it
therapy
best.
session.
He said, "I'm gonna get mine. You better get yours."
No, it's
Watch
like
this
this.
here.
Let me tell you,
How old
it's
are
like
you, ball
this.
chick?
I'm 35.
How old are you, Katrina?
26.
How old are
Don't
you?
ask me.
29.
How old am I?
Young.
How do you, Greg?
She's 47.
Okay,
I'll be
yeah.
48 next month.
God will. So now here's my thing. Them youngsters, they want you to just keep humping and humping. No.
Wait, you can't go women and not
Calm down.
Oh, okay.
The youngsters, don't get it twisted.
Yeah. Got me
Let me just say
turned.
this about. Let me just say this about what they call the cougar, right?
Oh, now I'm a
Here's the
cougar.
thing with her. This is the thing with her. She just standing out for the camera. She wasn't one. As long as you get it good, no matter. And she want a spoon. She want,
No, I ain't trying to. No, we don't have to spoon, but I mean,
no.
It
She
can't
wasn't
be no.
one. She wasn't one that she just want to lay up. As long as you
Right.
hump and y'all still in the room, yeah, cool. Now you can look at this one here. She wasn't one. Okay, if you like she said, you give her a few dollars.
love
you know,
Dr.
I
Young.
ain't tripping. But she like she want to get attitude,
Dr.
fight and all
Love.
that. Look at her.
I don't do all that.
You don't do all that.
You got a little feist in you. You got a little feist in you.
Right. Okay.
People used to say, "You come when I come, or you come when I come back."
Ooh, well, that's that one there. The last one for you. When I come back. I'll get you when I come back. All right.
Okay.
What's up, man?
All right, man. You know, cause yeah, we good.
Can I ask her what she like to do?
Yeah. Go ahead.
No,
Shoot.
you. What you like to do in sex? And what's off limits in sex?
Yeah, grab the mic. Hold on.
Disgusting.
She grab that junk like, whoa.
Two fish.
I don't play them.
So no anal sex.
No anal sex, nothing.
So what if a man want to lick your butt?
He can do that, but I ain't no sticking no meat in there.
You can
What
look
if
at
you
butt,
want to
no
put a finger
meat.
in there?
That's cool too, but not no meat.
Well, you want one finger.
Oh, he said
two
one. Yeah,
fingers.
one. What?
Three fingers.
Hey, yeah. What if Future say? I'm gonna stick my thumb.
Yeah, the thumb and the tongue is cool, but not no, you can't stick your meat in there.
Then what if you put two fingers? Two fingers cool?
Yeah, long
No
as
more
they-
than three though.
No more than three. Hell no.
This is real life.
Girl, so you can take that.
X-ray.
Wait, he said
the
no more than
X-rated version.
three.
But like,
You might as well go and take the real thing then. No more than
no,
three.
because sometimes the
how
meat
wide my
might be
fingers
bigger than that. So it's like,
Three,
no,
put three
not
together.
little-
Put your three fingers together. You got little fingers.
I
Look
got
at
little
that.
fingers.
That's a wild penis right
That's
there.
still my
Look.
old. This-
That's a lot of.
No.
Yeah.
His therapy ain't working. His
Whisper
therapy
in
is
my
not
ear.
working.
You playing? Tell me you playing. Whisper in my ear.
Yeah.
No.
No. For trouble. Now, let's go and take it there. What's the wildest place that you got down at?
The wildest place?
Yeah, like the wildest place. Like, whoa, shit, I can't believe we out here.
I would say behind the school.
Behind the school?
High school.
Like what,
High
elementary?
school. Behind high school.
Okay, behind high school, that's kind of wild.
Boys' locker room.
Boys locker room.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Y'all got anything that top that boss chick? You got anything that...
I'm interviewing her.
Oh, okay, go.
What about you into other women?
I've tried it, but no.
I've tried it.
I tried it, but no.
She
My
dabbled.
was talking to that. It's like, should I say it?
I mean, like I've been with women, but I don't like
Like
it.
it, right? But you'll do it. But would you do it again? Are you open
Maybe
to
it
do
just
again?
depends on how I'm
person.
feeling. Yeah.
What you didn't like about the woman?
It ain't that I didn't like about her. It's just when I got down to eat her coochie, I just didn't like it.
So now you feel our pain.
Like you said.
Nah, cause I did a threesome with a girl and her mama, bro, and it was like,
Her mama.
yeah, it was a woman and her mama,
So it's...
but her mama looked good. Her mama looked.
This a threesome.
Her mama looked good for her
It's
age.
all girls, no men.
No men.
No, her
Female
mom.
and then the mama.
Female and her mama. Yeah.
Mom
So
and the daughter.
Yeah.
what was the daughter and her mama doing? Like, what?
They was just fucking with me. They wasn't.
Oh, shit, say something. The fuck is going on?
That's another level.
Highland Hills for you.
Yeah, that was.
That just
Oh, Highland Hills.
Yeah, that was.
Oh shit, that's crazy, man. You gotta,
That was crazy.
we got a thing called True Story. You gotta come tell your story, man. That's wild.
They got
Yeah,
two stories
yeah.
upstairs. Yeah.
Shit, yeah, that'll make you not like it.
That'll
Like,
be
this,
a good true
that whole
story.
situation's fucked up. So
Yeah, that was weird.
that'll make me not like.
Cause like the daughter was liking me, and then the turnaround, the mama was liking me, and it was like, what the fuck?
When the last time you saw them?
About 2 years ago.
Would you have told them to kiss? Like, hey, y'all kiss.
If they would have kissed, that's
I
a
probably would have to see if
Oh
they could do it.
shit, you freaking!
No, but I would have to see how they, cause I done met people that be weird like that, and I don't like dealing with them type of people.
Wow.
So it's
I
like
ain't seen no shit like that.
sometimes I be trying to test people to see how far they'll go, and then I be like, oh hell no, I ain't gonna never talk to them or see them no more.
Yeah, okay. One time I gotta see that's man, damn, that's a wild. Yeah, that's a wild
this
shit.
is interesting.
Grace, you can see we all need
Real
some
life street
mental.
star.
I see.
We all
I'm
got some
the
mental
only sane one.
issues.
Yeah,
The only thing.
No, what I was asking was, can y'all three ladies?
I can't top that, baby. I
Yeah,
can't
can-
top
yeah,
that.
Patrice,
I'm the
but-
nerd on the couch. I can't
She
top
said
it.
the back of the
I'ma
high
let
school.
them
I'm like,
have
that's kind of light though. That's kind of light though. But,
Yeah,
Is
that
that
was kinda
like-
oh, the boys' locker room. Nah, that's kind of wild.
Yeah, the boys' locker room, and it was kind of weird because when I came out of there, people was walking in their classes and shit, and I'm looking like, what
You
the
was
fuck?
in high school?
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Did they see y'all?
Yeah, they seen us coming out of there, so I was like, oh.
But they
ain't
didn't see
nobody
y'all
say
do it.
nothing. Yeah, they ain't see us do it.
Oh, well, that's different.
But
You're gonna assume like they was
They
doing
gonna
something.
assume, yeah.
And not like the high school. I got my mat book or my
and
Yeah,
the thing
right.
behind the DJ booth.
Yeah.
One time.
Yeah, it might make people even hop in your DM a
Yeah,
little
the
more.
DJ booth one time. Yeah, that,
Oh, her
that was
DM?
kinda-
Yeah, like that might turn people on. I seen you come out that bathroom with so and so.
jump in the
Yeah,
DM.
yeah, just hop
down.
on in.
Shout out.
All right, we're gonna go down the line. We're gonna. I want y'all to kind of tell us what y'all have going on. Give us y'all social media platforms. Tell us how to follow. You know, give us the go. We can start with Boss Chick. Hand that mic back up.
Well, right now I got my EP going on. It's called Boss Talk. I'm finna drop it on February the 24th. I'm doing a EP release party. It's gonna be at a Vibe Studio. It's off of North Haven Road. So you know I'm promoting it right now, and I'm just working on finishing it right now. So
Were you at the female cipher? There was a female cipher I think that went down.
Was it Puka Leroy's?
Puka Leroy.
No, I ain't get
put
to go.
together. Okay. Did you see it? As far
I did see it. I did. I thought that was very dope. of
You
them
have
doing
some
that.
respect for the rappers that were there.
I do a lot of them. I feel like females right now, you know, besides, you know, it's some dudes that's popping too, but I feel like females is more powerful. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's people look at females because of this the personality they bring. You know, if you humble enough, you know what I'm saying, you got the looks, you got the presence, you got the flow. It's like you can't go wrong with that.
Are you happy to see Megan and Nicki going at it, kind of building up female rap beef? Like
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I feel like they both of them go hard and they should, you know, work together instead of beefing with each other. I don't feel like this is. It's pointless for them.
What side you picking?
Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay. Wearing your hair like Nicki Minaj though?
I always love Nicki Minaj. I still love her, but I feel like she fell off a little bit with her flow a little bit.
Okay, yeah. That Bigfoot was struggling a little bit. I totally get it.
Oh, you're done?
Okay, let's do it like this, Grace. Tell them as far as for yourself, what you have going on, how to follow you, what social medias platforms you be on.
Okay, so I am Grace Mercy Favor on Facebook and as well as Instagram. A Safe Space with Grace on YouTube. I'm a mental health therapist, so they can reach out to me, send me they can DM me if need be. I don't want to put my number out here.
Don't do it.
But also I'm into a nonprofit organization, doing outreach work as well as real estate.
There you go.
They gotta pay for the therapy to reach out to you.
Yeah, can they get some DM therapy like this?
No, honestly, let me tell you this. So, yes, I do have a third-party company that does, like, the billing if you have insurance. But if not, I will work with clients because there is such a need for mental health. So I do so many hours, like, downtown Fort Worth, although they have different places, like the recovery center and different places where the homeless population can go. But there are times when I do so many hours per year free.
Pro bono.
When they say people,
But I write it off at my.
they always say like check on your people. Like you hear about somebody like killing themselves or something, and they be like, "Hey man, y'all check on y'all people. Like call. We should call and check on each other more. Make sure we're doing right." Do you feel like that's something that's needed? That it's like an unspoken truth. Like yes, people are wanting people to call them and check on them before they hurt themselves or something.
Yes. So here's the thing. Most of the time it's taboo, right? We need to shed more light on mental health awareness, especially with the people always think it's just the younger generation, but even with the elderly population. A lot of the times people get older, they become sick, loved ones are now working, they put them in a home or they're leaving them at their home while they're out working, and then the caregivers come in and out. And that can cause depression and anxiety in the elderly people. And then they become suicidal because it's like, now my body is breaking down and I just want out. So we need to check in on everyone, but especially the elderly and the teenagers. Teenagers, they deal with so much bullying, peer pressure and things like that. And sometimes they're angry and they come home and we don't know why. And we need to have more conversations with them and say, hey, what happened? How was school today? What did you experience at school? You want to talk to me? Because they're going, like I said when I interviewed Terrance, I was like, I don't think I could be a teenager in this day and time. I'll be fighting every day. I don't think I will, just to protect myself.
And I'm curious, and for the kids, for the young mothers at home and the young fathers at home, at what age should they start whooping their child? Stop.
In the womb. No, I thought you said start.
No, yeah, start. Yeah, start, which is good. But when should they stop?
No.
Like,
when should they stop? Well, let me tell you honestly, it's not always about, because my kids will tell you, I am very stern. I don't play. Sometimes I can just look at them, and they know where you act up at is where you gonna get it at. They can call CPS. They're gonna be your new mom and daddy, because at the end of the day, I'm stopping you from going to jail, or getting shot, or stealing, and it's a domino effect of things that can be more detrimental than this ass whooping. So at the end of the day, when I was coming up, it's like the neighborhood, the old grandmas and the big mamas, they can whoop your butt. They can whip your butt, and it wasn't no talking back. Now I see videos of young girls fighting their grandmothers and fighting their aunties, and I'm like, what? Where they do that at? So it depends. It depends on your household and the structure of your household.
Well, there you go. Oof.
You have a question for me? I see you over there.
No, I was just saying, like, we just gotta get you an interview. Definitely. But I think I overheard you saying something about you might lose clients or something because you're talking about what you've done, your past. Did you say that?
I did, but I was joking.
Okay.
All my clients love me.
Because what I was gonna say is there's somebody watching this right now that is dealing with PTSD and then killed some people or whatever, and you'd probably be the perfect person to talk to.
I am. Let me tell you this.
All right, that's enough.
No, let me tell you this. I mentor people, right? Real quick.
All right, go ahead.
Quick. I mentor people, and what I tell people is that every one of us in this room have a story to tell. It is not for us. It's for the next person. Yeah. So you're right. I'm going to cut it short.
Thank you.
Catrice, let them know how to follow you. Tell them where to follow you at.
My name is Catrice Martin on my main Instagram. My business page is 2 Classes to Touch. Follow me. I am a braider.
Stand up and show me your braids.
I'm in Dallas and I am available. You can go to my business page to get all of my information. You can DM me and I will get your message. Just hit me up and and book me.
Anybody ever said, hey, I need some lingerie braiding?
A lingerie braider?
That'd be gangster,
a dude need his dreads braided. Like, hey, I need you to braid me up,
you
man.
got on lingerie, braid them up. That'd be hard, Catrice.
You tip really well.
Catrice, set up, let people see your braid. We trying to get you some sales. You got people going.
Let them see braid. Show me braid.
Turn around and let people see the braid.
Throw them the air for you. Throw
the back of the hair, Catrice.
See all this shit this here? This is good hair. This is Hawaii.
Talk to him.
He said Hawaii.
It's Cuban.
What length is that, Catrice?
We got
I don't even know.
We got this pony here. This is a cheap one, y'all.
Yeah.
But we got all shape,
That ain't
all size hair. She braid the hair. She do what she do. All right?
Yeah.
Also, I am doing modeling and videos. So if y'all have any music videos or anything, y'all can
Shake it up.
book
modeling,
me.
yeah.
My email is in my DM.
She
Y'all
wants to
wanna
be a
send me
video
stuff?
vixen.
If y'all want to send me stuff, my P.O. box is up. Y'all hit me up. I'm ready to work.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I say one more thing, please?
Go ahead, please,
I'm
please,
sorry.
please.
And I also have a property management company. It's called More Property Management. More Management, please. Is what
Okay.
it's
And you still have
Okay.
that? You still have it?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
You told me now,
Trouble.
the
I just
Instagram?
said. Oh, I did say my Instagram and my YouTube and my Facebook.
Trouble.
Wait, one more thing. You told me about the new channel you started? Safe Space?
A Safe Space with Grace. I said that
I say
on
space with
YouTube.
grace.
She said, "What was
I like
you?
that. You can
What
talk
your
to
antennas?"
I said it.
pass the mic to Trouble so she
wanted to say
can.
it
I'm
again.
sorry.
Trouble, tell them where to find you, where you dancing at, where you all that.
Y'all can find me at T.O.'s off of Hobson and Center, 922 East Hobson.
On the old cliff.
My
Or the
Instagram is I am Trouble Baby. And my TikTok is Damn Fool Trouble. My Facebook is Kiva Smith. You can also find me on YouTube, Trouble to Go 214.
How'd you get the name Trouble?
My godfather named me that.
Yeah, you was just bad, man.
Huh?
You just bad or just?
Yeah, I was just bad, and everybody would be like, "You gonna get me in trouble?" Like, and that was just what they were. They started calling me trouble.
Sound like that's what a married man would say.
Wait, I did get my Instagram. I did get my Instagram.
A married man and shit like that. You don't get me in trouble. Well, shit.
You gonna get me in trouble.
It ain't my fault.
Okay.
I didn't get my Instagram. My Instagram is Boss Chick 1. My bad. So
Boss Chick, the number one or one?
Yeah, the number 1. So it's Boss Chick 1. You can find me on really everything. And if you type in bosschick.com, my website pulls up, and my music and everything as well.
Boss Talk, yeah. Boss Talk.
I was CHYC, BOSSCHYC on everything.
There you go. CHYC. Gangsta, yeah, you go and tell them once again what you got going, man.
I really don't want to tell them, but I guess
I like the new channel. I want you all to promote the new channel.
Yeah. We got to
Did you
promote that.
upload our workout video?
No. So, no, this for real. She motivated me to work out. So my new channel is called Hanging Out with OG Giggity. Her and I got to work out. We got it in one night. So we supposed to do it every night, but you know how I do. But it's called Hanging, HANGIN, Out with OG Giggity. I just started the page. I already have my 1,000 subscribers already. She hating. So that's why I'm gonna edit you out. And so y'all make sure y'all continue to support that. But I got my biggest views when I was in the studio the other day rapping. Yeah, I got. We're gonna bring it over here.
Yeah, I gotta hear it, man. OG.
We're gonna premiere the song here.
Poppin' Syllabus.
No, I can't.
Yeah, we need to go get your music video too, man.
Yeah, we're gonna premiere it here. My people from New Orleans named T-shirt. Y'all check out for T-shirt. He wrote the song for me. We had fun. We was in the studio. I'm serious. Y'all think I know I be playing a lot, but for real this time.
What is your favorite Cash Money song? Them all together.
I need a hot girl.
I need a hot girl.
I need a hot girl.
Hot girl.
Yeah. I need a hot girl.
That's one of them ones, man.
Yeah, I need a hot that.
That's
and then my second one is Bling Bling.
Okay, you like it? Okay, Bling Bling.
I'll be the player with the ice.
Yeah, come on, man.
If it costs less than 20, don't look right on.
Okay. Come on.
Yeah.
Princess Cook.
Yeah, I got the. Of course, y'all know my original YouTube channel, Gangsta, the original hot boy.
Yep.
I got the Facebook, Terrance Emmanuel Williams, my whole government name. We have my co-host here, Catrice. We have Captain Cap podcast when she want to work. I got my pilot already done. We finishing up putting the credit on it. It's called Life After the Feds. We already shot it. It was fun. I got Catrice in there. The second gonna be real interesting. I showed y'all the scene with me and Catrice.
Yeah. We seen it.
But other than that, then I'm trying to do the movie. That's all I'm gonna say about that right now. It's called Them Boys at War. I'm trying to put that together now.
I get a boyfriend in that part.
You're not gonna be in it, sister.
I am.
So anyway, like I was saying,
Do I get a boyfriend in that part?
yeah, too much. You got a boyfriend. Stay in the books. Get your book. Get your lesson done. But anyway, yeah, man. But thank y'all for all the support.
Yes, sir.
But make sure y'all tune into Hanging Out with OG Giggity. That's my new channel. I'm trying to get monetized. I already had to subscribe. I gotta get the watch time. So y'all watch it, keep watching. Just put your phone down. Just let the time run up so I can still get paid over there.
There you go, man. Yeah, just like 10 of y'all go watch that motherfucker.
Big facts.
Okay, and we normally try to get shout outs. Anybody got any shout outs they want to give? Anybody?
Yeah, shout out.
Okay.
I want to shout out my kids. My son, he has.
Get the mic, Grace.
I want to shout out my children. My son has an EP out on all platforms. It's Wanted by Terry and has an exclamation mark.
How old is your son?
My son is 19.
Oh.
Too young for you.
And then my baby girl, she braids hair as well. And then my oldest daughter has a YouTube channel, and it's Aramage. But yeah.
How you spell that?
Okay, yeah.
It's AI, because it's her name backwards. Her name is Jamaria, so it's backwards. I have to look at it. I have to look at it.
Yeah, we still don't got the spelling.
Yeah, that's my baby. She about to be 25. So
Grace's
hey,
daughter.
y'all.
Your mother don't know how to spell
she
YouTube
can't. Yeah.
channel.
No.
Well, spell it for her. Don't
I
go
can
on
look
there.
it up. No,
She
let me
trying to
look
look
my
it
baby's thing up.
up.
Hold on, Drake.
Should
No, I'm about to shout her out because Lord, I hear it when I get home.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't blame.
All right, Bo Chick, you need to shout somebody out?
Yeah, I do. I want to shout out people that's that's associated with EP release. Terrance got some wisdom because I want to shout him out. You know,
Okay,
for his support and love or whatever.
Yeah.
He gonna be there.
Yeah.
The special guest.
So Dallas K. Sharon be showing love.
I want to shout out Lisa Telly, KG Blow, Throw YT, my brothers, my kids, everybody out there that supporting everything and sharing my music and just showing love. I appreciate everybody for real.
Let's go.
I got a shout out.
Oh my God, who cares?
Shout out to Reallyfe Street Starz.
Oh yeah! Thank you for having us.
Shout y'all out.
And Terrance.
Okay, wow.
OG. Hey.
That's
And
right.
shout out to y'all because I know y'all gonna book with me soon. So
Yes.
come F with me, keep it PG.
Okay,
Yeah, thank y'all for having us.
I
But let
like
me
that.
shout out my baby's
Yeah,
thing
please,
real
please.
quick.
She ain't might not have spent a bit.
Really? Really?
Yeah, really.
No, it is at AIRAMAJ. So it's Jamaria backwards. AIRAMAJ. Aramage.
Okay, I
Yes.
like that. All right.
Period.
She's been doing this YouTube thing for a minute, so y'all go to my baby's channel and like her and
What she do
subscribe.
on there?
She do everything. She's so funny. She's very comedic and can act and can sing.
How many subscribers she
Like
got?
she has a high soprano voice, so
She
she can
monetized?
sing.
She monetized. She got subscribers.
She, I believe, is monetized.
yeah.
You know
She
what?
is
Honestly,
monetized.
I'm just now getting into this YouTube thing.
How many
Thanks to
subscribers you-
OG Giggity
That's right. That's
encouraging me. So y'all,
right.
bear with me.
That's what I do. Help
But I
people.
appreciate everybody, and it was
How many
nice
subscribers
meeting
your
y'all.
daughter have?
I don't know. I gotta look. But she's been doing it before me. I don't think she have as many as you.
Well, we know that. We ain't talking about. We're gonna slow down. We're not talking about OG Giggity. I'm trying to help her. That's what I'm trying.
No, I know.
Because you need 1,000 and you need 4,000 to start getting paid.
And-
So that's what I'm trying to find out. So we got work to do.
We got work to
Okay,
do.
well we'll talk.
Yeah. To see just the platform to
Yeah,
you know,
it's a
promote it on.
promote.
Yeah.
It's the promote,
I
baby.
appreciate that.
That's right.
Well, if this the platform,
You can
mine
pay me
is
later.
keeping it classy with
Okay.
Catrice, and I'll be dropping my first video real soon.
Okay.
Keeping it classy with Catrice. Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Keep it
All right, well, let's do it like this, man. For those who been watching, y'all make sure y'all go follow. We definitely appreciate y'all all for coming on the couch, man. Coming through, just giving us some free game. OG Giggity always putting us on the new stars, man.
That's what I do,
new
baby.
stories, man. You
That's what I do, baby.
putting us on new stories, man. But we gotta say it, man. OG Giggity, man. Everyone on the couch, man. We gotta appreciate everyone for coming through. Boss Chick, Grace, Catrice, Trouble. Y'all awesome, real life street stars, man. We salute it.
Thank you.
Wow.
Let go.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Move it. Hey.